Hey and hello there everyone, welcome back to the Strike Streams Election Night Edition. How are we all doing? I know that it's very stressful. This is a massive country with loads of different time zones and loads of different states, and they all have different rules and different things, and then all the different news outlets call states and results differently and stuff like that, and I feel like some of them should maybe wait or whatever, but I'm gonna have a sip of water because I'm almost choking here. Hang on. But basically, yeah, we're in a very, it's a very weird thing, and because there's like the electoral college and everything, it means that it's just not very straightforward. It'd just be nice if we had like a tally of how many votes we have for each person, and if it was that simple, but that's not the system we have. So we have to play this weird game of counting a load of arbitrary points, and we are at the moment in the midst of a red mirage. But we won't get too much into the politics. Instead, let's go for a pinky purple mirage. Oh, and Onleris just said the same thing. But let's go for a pinky purpley mirage. That is the Dynamax Adventures. Let's just go for that instead, okay? So we won't post about things like too much or anything. Like, we'll wait for definitive things. I will occasionally check my phone, like, every time we beat a raid, like and subscribe, like, stars and sparkles. I'm checking my phone, but we're not gonna, like, whatever. Yes, let's get that Lunala. That sounds like a plan on Lara. But I hope you guys have had a good couple of hours, had some food, had some drink, whatever you've needed to do, and let's do this thing. But yeah, no, that's the thing. We're in this weird time right now. Again, it's all just very weird. The thing I liken it to is if anyone has ever played Mario Party 4, and there's the butterfly game, where there are yellow butterflies that are worth 1 point, red butterflies that are worth 2 points, and blue butterflies that are worth 3 points. And you go around and you catch these butterflies for like 45 seconds to a minute. Oh, whoops, sorry. Oh, sorry. I think the chat, like, shifted up whilst I said that. Cheese said about the red Lunala. Sorry, Cheese, I, like, keep saying other people instead of you. I'm so sorry. Although, in fairness, that time, I think the chat shifted up. Like, I read the message, and then I looked across, and then it had a different name. Anyway, Bark. That's the thing. I call on Lara, Heatran, and Lunala. I call Cheese, Tenchi, on Lara, which means that I'm sure that I will call Froggo Cheese in no time. Anyway, Bark. But no, the Mario Party Butterfly game, and it's this thing where when you play it, and at the end of the game, like, everyone then empties their baskets, and it shows all the yellow lowest point butterflies first, and then then the second lowest red ones, and then all the blue ones. And the person who, like, did the worst will always get through, like, all their yellows and then their reds and then their blues fastest. And what that means is, like, they start getting a higher score kind of thing. Like, their ticker will be higher than the others. But then eventually, once you actually count everything, that's when it's obvious who it is. So, no, that's okay, Tenchi. As long as people are here, then that's good. So, before we get into things, could you guys just do a few things? Number one, could you please click like on the stream if you haven't already? This was arranged very last minute. I'd love it if you guys could click like on the stream. Let's try and make sure we don't have a crab cake popsicle. Crab cake popsicles, okay? So that's thing number one. Number two, if you're interested in playing along, please make sure that you are watching the stream live. That if you hover on the stream, you've got the red circle in the bottom left hand corner. If it's gray with a negative number, please click the word live so that you have the red circle. Let's turn those gray circles red. We'll do normal rotation, but we'll do a load of wild cards as well, okay? And it just depends on, like, who's here and stuff like that. If there are people where it's like there aren't enough people to do a raid, then we'll do a wild card. Okay. So with all that out the way, could you guys let me know, could you just do the usual strike I can do, and then, like, Dialga, Lunala, And Tornadus, please. Oh, and then Xander, I do have a favor. I do have a favor for Xander, but in a bit. We'll wait for Xander to get home before asking it. But yay, Xander can play. That's the joy of the night streams. So there we go. Hang on, is Nightbot... Oh, Nightbot. Don't tell me Nightbot's not working. No. Oh, no, wait, no. Sorry, there's Nightbot. Nightbot's there. Sorry, I need to... I just realized there's one thing I haven't done, which I normally do in preparation for the stream. And there we go. That'll do. That'll do, donkey. That'll do. Okay, so with all that said and done, let's finally have some fun. Oh, ready, set, bow, ready, set, bow. But let me know if you're around and you're able to play. Let me know who you can do out of Dialga, Lunala, Tornadus. And then, because here's the thing. If we only have, 3 people here, that's the thing. Onlera can only do, Lunala and Tornadus. So... If it's just, Onlera and Cheese, then we'll just do Lunala and Tornadus for now, and then we'll wait until there are Dialga people here or something like that. Do you know what I mean? So, if it's just the 2 of you, should we just do Lunala? Does that sound like a plan? Because I was probably going to accidentally say Lunala instead of Onlera at some point anyway. So let's just do... the Lunala. So please make sure you are connected to the internet. It's very helpful to... Well, this thing, if you're trying to play online with people, it's very helpful if you connect online to the internet. And then we're going to get out of here. And then once we're connected, we're going to talk to the lady. We're going to say, yes, please. You guys are going to select anything's fine. Anything goes. While I select not Solgaleo, but Lunala. And then we'll get into this thing. And you do have your Blacephalon now, which is very nice. Okay. The pink screen, not the strike stream, the pink screen. Let's go 11:05 and then 08:09. Okay, that's 11:05, 08:09. This is going to be on Lara and Cheese, and if anyone else fancies coming in, then they can join as well. But yeah, and if you haven't clicked like on the stream, please do it. I super duper appreciate it. I did see a couple of minutes ago, it said there were loads of people, but I don't know if that's true now. And I've lost the views of how many people. Oh, but someone is filling in the spreadsheet. Orchid Angel, hi! Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yeah, that's the thing, we could do Mesprit next. We can we can kind of play it by ear or whatever. I will just wait these 2 minutes if that's okay, guys, just in case someone comes along. I will just wait if anyone comes in. So if anyone's coming in, you're welcome to hop in. But Orchid Angel, hi, welcome. Lovely to see you. But yeah, so Lunala's weak to Ghost and Dark. You two know this. Yes, this is live, Orchid Angel. Yeah, this is a special election edition. But yeah, it is 8:10 p.m. Pacific time. So does that mean for you it's say either 11:10, 10 past 11, or maybe say 11:40 or something like that? So there we go. But we will just wait just in case someone comes in, like a wild froggo enters the chat or something like that. But yeah. Because we can wait. Because, again, we've actually got through the intro and everything quite early today. So, we'll see how this goes. Okay, it's 11:11. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. But, yeah, because here on the West Coast, it's still, 8:11. So, I do apologize. I am just going to do a quick scroll on threads. Because I just want to see. Okay, I think that was red. But yeah, no, just, yeah, I think everything's still red mirage-y. Nothing has changed in the last 2 minutes. So there we go. But yeah, no, I didn't get any auditions or anything important come up, so here I am. Here I am, streaming with y'all. But But it just, that's the thing, I was just kind of like repeatedly like refreshing on threads essentially. So even if I refresh every 20 minutes, that's still way healthier than what we're going for here. So, yeah, Xander, that was... Can I just say, I don't know if you're talking about the same post, but there are all these election posts, right? And then I see a post that says, like, Georgia, kind of thing. And I'm like, oh, has the result for Georgia come in? And then it's like, I am coming to a convention near you, or whatever. And then it's like, Zach, and it's like, oh, okay. This is Lunala, isn't it? So we want Ghost and Dark. I mean, I guess I could go... I'm going to leave Dubwool for a sec, just because... I don't really want to have to resort to the normal type just yet, but okay. But Dubwool is a normal type, and normal is good against Ghost. That makes twice you can meet Zach before even meeting Sarah once. Oh no. Jewel, hello, welcome. Good evening. Happy election day, or election night, and the stress of all that. Okay, so we got some kind of psychic type at the end. Who could it be? It's Lunala. Okay. Oh, we got... Oh, Alcremie! There is Alcremie there is Alcremie to the right. I do think that could be a good idea. And then there's... Oh, there's Diggersby. There's, like, Poltegeist, but Poltegeist is terrible. Huh. This is a tricky one, isn't it? On Lara, if you have any thoughts, please let me know, because I did not really see anything. Hey, look, it's the Pink Mirage! Yeah, okay, thank you. This board is lousy. Thank you for, like, you know, making me feel validated in that. On Lara, here's kind of what I'm thinking. And let me know what you think. But... I'm wondering if you should switch for this Alcremie, and then was there something in the second row that was good? And then I could switch for the... Sorry, I know that this is going to sound really bad, right? But it's like, if you switch for the Alcremie, and then I switch for the good thing. But what I mean is that I think Kingler is probably a bit better than Quagsire kind of thing. And so basically, I'm kind of thinking that maybe if, like, say, Kingler / me is kind of, like, the main attacker, and then Alcremie provides, like, decorate support, and then, like, Dubwool is just kind of, like, the normal type. Like, that's kind of... That's all I've got so far. Like, basically. That's my theory. My game theory. So, like, let me know, okay? Let me know if... Oh, gosh! Oh, God. Oh, no, and the gunk shot missed. There's two people in front of you. Oh, gosh. Okay. That sucked. Okay, but here we go. Grassy Glide. Oh, no, but Dubwool has, like, Mega Kick, doesn't it? I guess you want to save some Mega Kicks. Okay. Bubbles. Come on, Bubbles. Kadoosh. Oh, gosh. Right, and then Scald, please let us get a burn. Oh, Christmas tree, can you burn Alcremie? Oh, and now we got the magic thing. Okay, Munchlax, you did it, buddy! Okay, we actually might be able to win this if we just hit it and hit it hard. I mean, honestly, the Scientist may not be a terrible idea. Okay, Bubbles. Come on. Yes! Okay. But yeah, on Lara, let me know if that's a crazy idea. We definitely want this Alcremie, but it's just Dubwool is a normal type, and Munchlax is a normal type too. So, so I kind of think that... I feel like out of Quagsire and Kingler, Quagsire kind of is the better thing to get rid of. So... Oh, Jewel, going villager hunting in Animal Crossing, and you can only afford 2 checks, but you're hoping to get insanely lucky and get one of your faves. Ooh. Okay. So, okay, thank you for that. Also, Alcremie does have Mystical Fire, which means we can nerf Lunala as well, in theory, in game theory. Okay, what? There's Xatu, there's Center Scorch, and there's Araquanid. I, like, legit don't know. I'm gonna pick Center Scorch. I'm gonna put my cursor on Center Scorch because I can beat that, and because there is Diggersby. Like, maybe... Oh, maybe instead of Dubwool, we could have Diggersby. Like, maybe Cheese could have Diggersby. And, like, just use, like, Stomping Tantrum or whatever. I know Beware did have, Beware does have Payback, and I was aware of that. But, like, that's not a very strong move, and I don't think that's really worth getting for the sake of... Like, Payback isn't really worth it, given the Fairy weakness. So... But yeah, maybe this could be the plan. Oh, what are Ninjask's moves? Mud Slap, Skitter Smack, Fury Cutter, Substitute, I want to say. Something like that. Right. And if Munchlax switched for Center Scorch here, that wouldn't be, like, the end of the world. Okay, it's using Max Strike. Please don't go for me. Okay, let's go for Munchlax. Okay, that's still not great, but... Thing is, Ninjask would be good on... Ninjask could be good on, like, a team of 4. Not sure if this has Flash Fire. I think this might have White Smoke, because didn't we have someone try and lower its stats and then it didn't work? And they, like, didn't know that White Smoke was the ability? But no, yeah, that's the thing. If you're afraid of Mystical Fire, then, like, Decorate is a valid choice. Because, I mean, that's why we have Alcremie, just for, like, the decorating power. Like, that is, like, 80% of what Alcremie is for. Just decorate the best offensive power. Oh, yeah, Cheese, no worries. I think this was a good... I think that's a good call. Because, like, a Mega Kick... a Mega Kick Max Strike here will be, like, really, really good. So... Okay, show me Potato Decorate. Now we just need Crab Hammer to hit, which I know I've jinxed by saying, but... Yes! Kadoosh! Okay, and it's a crit. It doesn't Crab Hammer have a high critical hit chance? It could be a good... Okay, let's see if the Munchlax switches. We don't want to switch here. Well, let me think for a sec. No, let's not switch here. I was going to say maybe it could... Thinking of what we're talking about earlier, doing, like, temporary switches. But no, Dubwool is better against Diggersby than Center Scorch is. So... I think we should keep what we've got. If Munchlax switches, fine, whatever. Oh, White Smoke. It does have White Smoke. We'll see if the Munchlax switches. No, it didn't. Okay. That's actually pretty good then. So, okay. So if we go in the middle here, and then if we do Diggersby, that's got the immunity that we seek. And then, and this is really good because it means we'll have Munchlax as well. So we'll have Munchlax as an ally who's a bit less likely to cost us the fight. Oh no, there's a scientist though. Oh, if she switches for the scientist, this is bad. If she switches for the scientist, this is bad. Don't you do it, Munchlax. Don't you do it, Portia. Okay. So no switching, no switching. No, we want Dubwool because Dubwool has good physical defense and Grassy Glide. Dubwool has Grassy Glide, and it's got really good physical defense, so it's a really good Pokemon for Diggersby. So I wouldn't risk that, because, like, if we got, like, some random electric type or something... right now, we've got, like, two super... Well, actually, all three of us have got super effective moves. And then Munchlax has, like, Body Slam and Fire Punch. But, you know, Dubwool has, like, the fluffy ability, so it's got, like, really insane physical defense, which is good for Diggersby. And then it's got Grassy Glide, which is, like, nice and super effective. So, that's why I recommend I know we don't... Well, yeah, we don't have the super effective moves against Lunala. Oh, it's got body press. Oh, even better. Okay, it's using dig. Quick before the hyena come. But here's the thing. I actually think we may not need the super effective moves if we like decorate Kingler. Although I'm Dynamaxing now, aren't I? Okay. Nevertheless, I think if we like decorate Kingler, or maybe Diggersby even. We could even do Diggersby if you want. We could switch for Diggersby, decorate Diggersby, and then Diggersby could just like attack away with like Stomping Tantrum. And I think legit that could be really, really strong. Again, I know it's not much, but like we have not had a good pathway here. And I mean, maybe we could have gone for the Beware to get the super effective move. Maybe we could have done that. But, okay, Kadoosh, we got it. I'm just worried that if we'd have switched with the Scientist, like, Diggersby could have destroyed us. Because the thing about Diggersby is kind of like... I feel like Diggersby's too powerful to mess around with. If we were just doing something random, like a Pukumuku or something like that, we could have been like, yeah, we'll give it a go. But Diggersby is like legit one of the scariest Pokemon we could fight, and I was just a bit worried that we might not be able to take it out. So, but yeah. Okay, so Cheese, if you switch. Cheese, if you please. There we go. So, if Cheese uses Stomping Tantrum, if Alcremie uses Decorate, maybe go with Decorate on Diggersby first, and then you could do Kingler on like the next turn or something. Maybe depending on like speed, amount of HP, something like that. And I would honestly let Diggersby... I would wait and let Diggersby Dynamax, because it's kind of the least likely thing out of us to die. And because Max Quake would boost our special defense. Oh, yeah, you could... if you're... Hang on, what's the speed? Hang on, we need to check if Alcremie's faster than Diggersby. Okay, Diggersby is faster. I trust you to do whatever you need to do on Lara. If you think Mystical Fire's good, then yeah, maybe do go for that. And then we can decorate. Oh gosh. Hang in there, Diggersby. Okay, so if Diggersby Dynamaxes, it should survive. Again, given we don't have a super effective move here, that we've actually done a lot of damage here. I'm just gonna say that. Okay, Thunder Punch. Come on, paralysis, 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 paralysis. Ow, it didn't paralyze. Okay, but yeah, we're gonna get a special defense boost here from the Max Quake, and then if we decorate it and stuff, we might be able to do this. Between the Mystical Fire and the Max Quake special defense boost, we should be defensively quite sort of sorted. Obviously, the only thing could be as if in terms of the timing of things, if like we get its HP low, it gets aggressive, it nullifies, stuff like that. Oh, crud. Ah, oh, dang it. That was unlucky. Ah. But we still got 2 lives left. I have faith. I have faith. I have faith. Both in the election and in this Dynamax adventure, I have faith, okay? I have faith that Munchlax is going to get some cheese, and cheese is going to hit hard. Okay, there we go. That's good. Right, Thunder Punch. I tell you, do I want a Crab Hammer, or do I want to dig quick before the... I'm going to Crab Hammer, and then I'm going to dig, okay? 2, 4, 6, 8. Is this Chiffy-bull or great? Come on, attack up. Oh, hey, oh, that's good. I'll take that. I will take that. I will take that. That is a good one. I was going to say HP or attack. I was going to say attack. Oh, no. Okay, actually, no. HP's perfect. HP's perfect. You know what? HP's perfect. Okay. Hang in there, Munchlax, old buddy, old pal. Yes! Okay, another max... Okay, so I don't think it can, like, nullify our stats and abilities again, right? So if we get a special defense boost here from Max Quake, then we've got, like, more... You know, we've got, like, more power here. So... Right, Crab Hammer. Okay, that's it for Crab Hammer. It is getting desperate. Come on, burn it, 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 burn it. Moongeist Beam, but it did it on Diggersby, yes! That's why we have normal types. Okay, oh my gosh, stressful. Okay. I'm gonna dig, just mainly for evasive purposes. Oh, hang in there. Oh gosh, I got crit! No, that's unfair! If I'd have used Wide Guard, that actually would have protected us there. But you can't just spam Wide Guard, like, in case it uses Swift. And as well, like, you know, that was a crit. Like, that was an unfair and unlucky crit. So, okay, here we go. We're gonna dig. Quick before the hyena come. Yes, okay. The Freaker! Hello! Welcome, welcome, welcome. Lovely to see you. Okay. So, Moongeist Beam, but it did it on Diggersby again! Okay, so we've got the Decorate up. I think maybe we do just want to attack this thing now, because it's, like, so close to the end. But if Diggersby can get a Stomping Tantrum, and Alcremie can, like, get a Dazzling Gleam, and I survive, and Munchlax survives, we might stand a chance at this. Oh god, stop nullifying! No, no, that means the... No! No, that means the, Decorate just wore off. Oh, gosh. No! Oh, come on! Come on! That's actually not a bad thing, that Mystical Fire. Come on, burn it, 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 burn it. Oh, yes, yes. Okay, accurate moves, guys, gals, non-binary pals. Hang on. Should I use a Wide Guard in case it uses, because we only need one more hit. So, oh, Mystical Terrain. Ah, should I use a Wide Guard in case it tries to use Swift? Because it's not going to be down to me if I hit it. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's either going to be Diggersby or Alcremie who, like, get the final hit in here. Okay. Here we go, then. Here we go. Good luck, everyone. Oh! Yes, hang in there, Diggersby! Yes! 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 Well done, Team 1! Oh, my gosh. Oh, I'm terrified to look at these election results now. Oh, well done. Well done, Team 1. That was not fun. Stars and sparkles, sparkles and stars. If you have not clicked like on the video or the stream yet, please do that now, okay? If you have not clicked like, please, that arduous fight deserves a like, okay? Because that was a real slog. Yeah, we did not have super effective moves. We only really found things that were defensively good, which in fairness did help us. Louis, hi. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, did we have 2 lives? Yeah, we still had like 2 lives, weren't we? But Louis, hi. Welcome, welcome. Good evening. Happy election day. We're no longer on election day's eve, but just election day. Or election evening. Right, good luck, everyone. Let me know if you get shinies. I would love Center Scorch and Lunala. Right, so Alcremie is not shiny. Center Scorch is not shiny. Diggersby is not shiny. But that's okay. This is all fine. The one we need the most is the Blood Moon Lunala. Can we get the Lunala? No. But that's okay. No sparkles there, no sparkles there, no sparkles there, and no sparkles there. The hero of the day, I think, has got to be Diggersby. Well done, Diggersby. Okay. So, chat, my lovely chat. could you guys... Hang on, I'm just gonna... I'm not checking... Well, I was gonna say, I'm not checking threads. I'm checking threads. But could you guys let me know... could you please say strike the number of times you have played, and then let me know if you can do Dialga or Tornadus, okay? Let me know if you need to do... it's probably for the best we didn't get Blood Moon Lunala, otherwise we need to call it Red Mirage. Oh my gosh, I know, right? You could go for that cheese if you wanted to ticket. That's not a ticket I'm going to be going for until Phase 2, but if you want that for your own sake, then I say go for it. So, yeah. Okay, hang on, we're going to save this ticket. But yeah, okay, so could you guys let me know, strike the number of times you've played so far on this stream. Not earlier, but just this stream. And it's Dialga and Tornadus, okay? I'd love to do one of those two. So, ready, set, bow. And if we don't have enough for them, we'll just do, like, Mesprit or something, okay? Because Mesprit's easy. No, Louis, no problem. It was excellent. It was excellent. Xander is here. Xander is back. Excellent. Could we try for a Tornadus then, just because we do have 3 people who can do Tornadus? I don't mind if we don't do Dialga, but I'd kind of like to do some of the tickets. But okay, so if that sounds okay, then that's what we'll do. Could you please, if you please, could you talk to the scientist lady? Say yes, please, after you've connected to the internet, of course. You guys are going to select anything goes, but I'm going to select Tornados. And then, when we're on the screen, aka the pink screen, we're going to go 11:05 and then 0834. That's 11:05. 0834. Louis, thank you so much for joining in. Please click like on the stream for anyone who's just popping in quickly, because it really does help out. This was arranged very last minute, so I'm just trying to boost the metrics on it and stuff like that. No, you won't get thrown into a DA if you take the ticket. You need to talk to the scientist lady to do a ticket, so... you can only do a Dynamax adventure if you talk to the scientist lady. You can never do one, like... outside of the lobby or anywhere else in the lobby other than talking to her. So, aha! My local senator Adam Schiff has won the Senate. Okay. Right, okay. Okay, so yeah, everyone's here. Okay, so Tornadus. Tornadus is weak to ice, electric, and rock, with resistances to electric and rock. If we're really, really desperate defensively, fire and water are quite good to look out for. But the main thing we want to look out for is Wide Guard, which is on Pelipper, Mantine, Hitmonlee, and Mienshao, although the last 2 of those aren't very good. Okay, so, here we go. I know, like, have more than 3 tickets. To be honest, I think once you get a ticket, you should be able to have it forever. Like, you should just have the full list, and then, like, once you get the ticket, it's unlocked forever. Also, these suck for a Tornadus. I'm going to just go with Drapion, because it's not weak to Tornadus. But yeah. I mean, Vikavolt's technically electric, I guess. But yeah. Not the best choices. Not the best choices. Sorry, not the best options. I should say options. Like, we make the choices, the game gives us the options, so that's what I should say. I mean, Dragonair, because it's got Thunder, like, that's all I got. Like, Thunder and Blizzard. Very, very frightening. Oh, and Kingler! Doi! Yes, Kingler has it as well. Oh my gosh, I just used it. Okay, there's Ordino to the left, which isn't very good. What was to the right? There's a water type, right? Oh, Politoed. Okay, oh, but there's Glalie to the left. So I'm gonna go to the left because of Glalie right now. Oh, but there's Auroras to the right. Ah, that's really good. Oh, and then there's a Kingler at the end. There's Glalie and Kingler to the left. There's Glalie and Kingler to the left. Oh, but we went for Politoed. Oh, but we might still be able to get the Kingler. We might still be able to get the Kingler. If we go for Musharna, we can get the Kingler. And then if we've got the Kingler, like, we've won. So... So on Lara, if you're saying you picked left, and I picked left, are you saying there's a 50% chance that Xander needs to bring the hammer down on himself? No, I'm kidding. Okay. So I'm gonna Dynamax, and I'm gonna lash out. Oh! What if we had Politoed and Dragonair? And then we'd have 100% accurate Thunder. What about that? And then, like, instead of Vikavolt, we could have Kingler, and we would have Wide Guard. Anyway, Redlocks, hi! Welcome, welcome, welcome. Insert the clip of Patrick hitting himself with a hammer. So... But yeah, if we switched for this here Politoed... we could get the rain up. That would reduce the power of any heat waves, right? At least, you know, obviously it could use max flare, but it would either reduce the power of the first max flare, or it would reduce the power of heat waves. And then we would have the 100% accurate thunder. So this could work. This could work. Okay, spark, more like a spark. Okay, I didn't know where to go there. Yeah, that's the thing. If we go for Musharna, like, yeah, Salazzle wouldn't be good for that. So, yeah. Yeah, I think, like, legit... maybe this is the way to go. Like, Salazzle for Politoed, and then we'll have, like, Rain and Thunder strategies. And then, like... You know, I could potentially switch at some point as well, because I'm just very neutral here, but we'll have to see. We'll have to see. You might no, don't save your thunders yet though, because you only need you're only gonna need like 4 of them. You're only gonna need like 4 of them, because like I think we've just given that an extra chance to attack now. Oh gosh, oh, and that's super effective. Oh gosh, that's not good. Yeah, no. I know I like ran out of crab. I know I kind of ran out of crab hammers last time, but again, we gotta play offensively and aggressively, because the thing about Thunder as well is we're not necessarily going to be using Thunder in like every single battle. Like against Musharna, we can just use Breaking Swipe for that. Do you know what I mean? And then for like whatever's and then for like Kingler, yes, we would use Thunder again, but that's probably like a 2-turn fight. So, no, it's okay. No, the thing about PP management isn't like an exact science, but the thing I would say about PP management is if you have 10... Okay, if the Pokemon at the end doesn't have pressure, you definitely do not need to worry as much. If... hang on a sec. So, yeah, if we do Salazzle, that's pretty good, and then I can beat Musharna... You know, I'm honestly tempted to switch for the Musharna because it has a grass move, and so that would be super effective against Kingler, and it probably has a higher special defense than Drapion, which is good for Tornadus as well. But yeah, so don't worry, Cheese, that's not your fault, and I'm not like objectively correct here, but I think given the like you're not gonna I don't want you using Thunder on this Musharna, and I think on Lara would agree, like just use Breaking Swipe is like the way to go here. But yeah, the thing about the PP management is if you have 10 and the Pokemon at the end doesn't have like pressure, you don't need to worry as much. And the thing you have to think about is how long do these fights usually take, you know? Like, the regular fights only usually take about 2 turns. And then, like, the legendary boss fights, they usually only take, like, 3, maybe 4, depending on who it is. A Pokemon like Lugia, very bulky. Tornadus, we usually beat Tornadus in, like, 3, maybe 4. But we've, like... Did we not one-turn Tornadus, like, literally yesterday or something? So, like, Tornadus isn't, like, the bulkiest thing ever. Okay, Max Quake. That's actually pretty smart, just because that'll boost special defense. And then we can use, like, a Max Geyser next time for, like, max, you know, damage, because that's, like, physical and in the rain. And then, but yeah, so... But I wouldn't worry about PP when you've got, like, 10 of it. When you've got 10 of it, the Pokemon at the end doesn't have... Okay, when you've got 10 of it, the Pokemon at the end doesn't have pressure, and when we're on a pathway where we're not going to be using that move, like, the whole time, the reason why I ran out of Crabhammer, right, is because we did not have a good team. Like, Kingler was, like, our only attacker in that team until, like, the last battle. And basically, it just meant that I had to Crabhammer everything throughout that whole Dynamax adventure, and that's why I ran out of PP. And even then, I only ran out by, like, what, 1 turn or something like that, essentially? So, that's something to keep in mind as well, right? The Bug Buzz! It's the Nightbot 22-minute game. Okay. So, let's catch this thing. We don't have to keep them, but let's catch them. And maybe we'll get a shiny of this. Maybe we will get a shiny. Okay. It's like, this catching animation's like taking a long time. Like, you're looking at your phone like, maybe I could just check threads again. Nope, don't do it, Bo. We're doing it every 20 minutes, okay? And if you haven't, please click like on the video, because I don't know if I said that after we beat the Lunala. Okay. So, yeah, I'm going to switch for this. I think Energy Ball is worth having for Kingler, so we're going for Kingler here. And then, oh, and we're going to switch Vikavolt for Kingler, right? So, like, Xander will do the Vikavolt for Kingler. And then if we do this, then we actually should be kind of okay for Tornadus, I think. In theory. In-game theory. Obviously, we'll have to watch out for things like a Max Hailstorm on Dragonair, and that'll be a problem if it happens, but... Spreadsheet, can you work, please? Oh, spreadsheet isn't working. Kramin. If you are there, and if you are... Oh, swap Musharna for... Oh. Yeah, no, we could... No, actually, no, you're right. We could switch. We could switch Musharna, actually. Yeah, no, we could switch Musharna. Yeah, no, I'm happy to do that. I'm happy to switch Musharna. That makes sense. The only thing about Vikavolt, obviously, is that it is weak to... The only thing I will say is Musharna is weak to, like, Max Flare / Heatwave. Okay, so just keep that in mind. And Musharna does have better special defense, and, like, Kingler is quite frail. Like, so if Musharna gets hit by, like, a Max Airstream, it might survive. Kingler would not. But then again, we have lots of lives, right? So I think as long as we have... Yeah, if we have, like, 4 lives at the end of this... then that's fine. But that's what I was thinking as well, sorry, that we do have the rain up, so it would only be in a situation where it uses, like, Max Flare or Max Hailstorm or something, and then, like, you know, gets a flare going that will be in trouble. But yeah, no, I'll happily switch Musharna for this. Okay, hang on, let me just do one thing. Sorry, so Kramin, if you're there and if you're listening, I'm just gonna move, like, Team 1 and Team 2 over. I know that's, like, counterintuitive, but I'm just gonna do it because, like, just so I know what we've done out of, like, Dialga and Lunala. I know that's a bit, like, what you doing? Like, yeah, but, like, Team 1 and Team 2. But I'm going to go with the Pokemon tonight rather than, like, the team number or whatever. I know that means that later on I will absolutely say the wrong team number. But, yeah. I know, we've been unlucky with, like, berries and backpackers as well. So who did we just have, who's due to Dynamax? Okay, Vikavolt just Dynamax, that was right. So Dragonair is next. Okay, I got hit, so yeah, I'm gonna switch. I would actually say that Dragonair is, like, not worth Dynamaxing. And the reason I say it is because it's got Thunder, and Thunder is almost as powerful, but it's got the 100% accuracy, and it's got the high chance of paralysis. So I think we should just gamble on, like, Thunders. I think we should just gamble on Dragonair. Like, well, not gamble on, actually. I think we should just, like, not Dynamax and see what Dragonair can do, and anything it can do is a bonus. So I was thinking about the electric terrain, but I think, honestly, it's kind of worth just getting... I think, honestly, that paralysis chance and stuff could be worth it. If it had a bit more health, I would say, let's Dynamax, let's do it, but I think we should just see what our regular moves can do here. Okay, no, there's a Hurricane, yeah. Okay. So, okay. Again, that could have done that on anyone, but I'm so glad we didn't Dynamax. Like, hindsight is 2020. But yeah, there we go. Okay, Spark. Liquidation and Spark is actually a good combo. Okay, I am going to keep using Wide Guard. I'm obviously not going to Dynamax. Politoed could... I will just say this, could... If its health is low enough in the next turn, honestly, Politoed could go for, like, a Max Geyser in the rain, and that could be very powerful. Oh, gosh! This thing is really utilizing that 100% accuracy, isn't it? I suppose we need to keep that in mind, that we are also giving it a 100% accurate move. Okay, but I think... Let's go with a Thunder. We could go with a Max Geyser here. I'm just going to keep Wide Guarding in the hope that it does a freaking Air Cutter, but we'll have to see. Maybe they just have a programming, though, whether, like, if I have a weather advantage, I'm using it. I will be... If this thing uses Hurricane every single time, I will be annoyed that I didn't either G-Max or at least just use Crab Hammer a couple of times. But let's see how this goes. Oh gosh. Right, Wide Guard, show me potato salad. Tornado, show me potato salad. Max Airstream, crud! Oh, it hung in there though! Yes! Well done, Dynamax. Okay. Nicely done. Okay. Here we go. Max Geyser, show me potato geyser. Ooh, that was good. That was good. Okay. It's a Family Guy reference. I'm sorry. All right, there we go. Thunder. Please, paralyze, paralyze, paralyze. Yes! I know it's about to shake this off, and so this is all for nothing, but I don't care, okay? Let us just enjoy... Oh, look. Yes! Yes! Okay. Yes! Kingler did something. Okay, that's worth it then. Again, because if I'd have done a Crab Hammer on, like, any of the previous turns, we could have won this by now, but I'm just going to keep using Wide Guard. And if we just attack this thing with accurate moves, we should have this. Okay, there's the Wide Guard. Hopefully it doesn't shake off that paralysis, and then it means we'll move fast. Oh! Oh gosh, that speed boost means it's still faster or something. What the heck? Okay, here we go. Yes! Stars and sparkles, sparkles and stars! Well done, Team 2. Team 2, you're not poo. That was good. That was very good. Again, another, like, we didn't really have the best team there, but, like, we made it work, and I'm happy about that. And if we get a shiny Kingler out of this, that's excellent. So well done, everyone. Very well done. There's some very good strategizing on Lara. Cheese, Xander, thank you for the good ideas and reminders and everything. I'm going to look at the spreadsheet, and by spreadsheet I mean threads, but then I will look at the spreadsheet. Right, come on, show me potato. Oh, okay. I think. Is that a good one? I don't even know. Oh, DC has passed ranked choice voting. That's pretty sweet. Okay, let's do a double shiny check, and then we'll see who... Xander, you're going to get so many chances tonight, though, okay? Because I don't think there are a whole load of people here, so... Cheese! Cheese, did you really? Did you get shiny Mushana? Yes! Yes! Cheese! You're on a roll, Cheese! You're on a roll! Politoed, no. Mushana, no. Kingler, no. But will I get the Donatello Tornadus? Donatello Nadus? I don't think that's shiny. Okay, no sparkles there, no sparkles there, and no sparkles there. I, in honor of Cheese, will get the Mushana. For mine is not shiny. Well, now the race is on between Lara and Xander. Skywatcher, thank you so much for hopping in. Okay, so, guys, we don't have any... Okay, so is there anyone here who has not played at all? Otherwise, we could do... I was actually wondering if we could do, like... Do you have Mesprit and Stack Attacker? Because I was wondering if we could just maybe do those. And then we'll figure this out. Or Blacephalon. Yeah. Okay, hang on. How about this, right? If, how about we go... Why don't we go, like, on Lara, Cheese, on Lara kind of thing. So we'll do, like... We'll do Mesprit now, right, from on Lara. We'll do Blacephalon from Cheese. And then we can do Stack Attacker from on Lara. Does that sound like a plan? Is that a theory? Is that a game theory? Does that work? I legit don't even know. Wow, there's still people seeking max raid battles. What are the odds that some of these are, like, shiny? Do you know what I mean? Like, what are the odds that some of these are, like, shiny raid... Like, people doing max raids in the year 2024. Like, what are the odds that they're, like, the fudged shiny ones or something like that? But does that sound like a plan? If, like... Because basically, is there anyone here who can play who isn't Cheese, Onlara, or Xander? Make yourselves known now, because I'm kind of just assuming we've got Onlara, Cheese, and Xander. And if that's the way that this... Oh, sorry, Cheese got an ad. So, what I was thinking... So, Cheese, here's what I was thinking. Onlara's got Mesprit, so I was thinking we could do Onlara's Mesprit, and then we could do your Blacephalon, and then we could do Onlara's Stack Attacker, and we could do something like that. I can't remember what Xander's got. I know he's got Curum, but that's not great for Onlara. If anyone else joins, maybe we could do Xander's Curum. But again, we'll hold off on that if, you know, it's not good for everyone. But basically, if you three are the only three here who can play, let's do Onlara, Cheese, Xander, and we'll do Onlara's Mesprit first, okay? Xerneas and Yveltal, that's it. Okay. But yeah, if we get anyone else, I might keep... If anyone else does come in and they can do Curum, would that be okay if, like, say, Cheese, Xander, and a hypothetical other Curum interested person could do Curum just to, like, stretch out the stream a bit? We could even go for, like, a random one if we're feeling extra bold and spicy, but I think it's better to know what we're hunting for. It is worth hunting for. Okay. But does that sound good? Okay, so if that's all good, let's then let's talk to the Dynamax Adventure lady. Say yes, please. For some reason, I feel like my chat might not be synced, so I may do like a lemons in a minute, but we'll see what happens. So I'm gonna go anything goes, and then on Lara is gonna set us up with a Mesprit. Okay, so. When we're on the pink screen, lemons. No, no, lemons and the code. But yeah, let me. And then this I will turn into, like, Team 1. Just as, like, a thing. So there we go. Oh, and let's put the code in. Oh, I was looking at my phone. Gosh, it feels so late, but it's only 9 o'clock. And I know it's like, oh, daylight savings, you know, but still, okay? Lemons. Maybe that was a bit slower. We'll have to figure it out in a second. I'm gonna do lemons in a bit, okay? I'll do lemons again in a bit. I'll give you a bit of a heads up because it may take a second to type in the word lemons, but anyway. Or I'll do it's the Nightbot 8:59 minute game or something like that. Okay, on Lara, Cheese, Bo, and Xander. Here we go. Mesprit is weak. No, no. Mesprit is a psychic type, so it's weak to Dark, Ghost, and Bug. Oh, hang on, Xander. Wait, whoa, hang on. What's happening to? Oh, sorry, I pressed the button too early. Hang on. Did I press it again, or did I press the? Is it too late for us to be able to quit now that we've all pressed the button? Hang on. Was Xander in and then, like, something happened? Is that what happened? Because, like, I don't normally press ready unless, like, everyone's in. So did I goof up there, or? Yeah, no. Okay, Xander was in. Okay. Yeah. Oh, crud. Well, good thing Mesprit's easy to beat. Good thing Mesprit's easy to beat. Oh yeah, as you can see, there is a new Nightbot message. Instead of the voting message, there is now on weekdays, I stream at 2 p.m. Pacific time, on Mondays, Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays. And on weekends, I stream at 10 a.m. PT on Saturdays, and at 12 p.m. PT midday on Sundays. And PT equals Los Angeles time. So there you go, new Nightbot message. Oh, and oh yeah, that was the thing I was going to ask Xander about. But this is not the time. This is not the time. Hopefully, oh gosh, hopefully Xander's okay. Xander's got 25 seconds. If there's anyone else like watching, oh well, thank you, Cheese. It is available. Oh gosh, this is gonna be tight. This is gonna be close. Hopefully this is gonna be closer than the election will be. On Lara, Cheese, Bo, Xander. On Lara, Cheese, Bo, Xander. On Lara, Cheese, Bo, Xander. Anyone? Beulah? No! Wow, we can check the stats. Yeah, so Crunch for Lycan Rock is good, for example. So Mesprit is weak to Dark, Ghost, and Bug. I think that's everything, right? Dark, Ghost, and Bug. Dark, Ghost, and Bug. I know that this is controversial. I'm going to pick Phalanx, just because if we meet a Dark-type Pokemon, I'll be able to beat it. Or Steel-type, because Steel-types wall it, right? Do Steel-types wall it? No, that's okay, Orchid Angel. I appreciate. That's very sweet of you. Okay, there's a Nidoking, a Sigilyph. Oh, I saw a Ghost at the end. Let's just figure this out. There's Drapion. There's Drapion to the left. So that's good. And then, so I think we want to do the Sigilyph, and then, oh yeah, no, it's just Lampent. Lampent's not very good. This is not a very good path for a Psychic type. Like, if this was something, if this was like Mewtwo, I would be terrified right now. But it's not Mewtwo, so it's fine. But if this was Mewtwo, I'd be like, well, we're gonna lose. I don't think I even saw like any real steel types unless there was like the Stunfisk was steel, but yeah. Oh, was there a Lilligant? I saw a Roselia at the end, but is Roselia in this? No, Roselia's in this mode. I was like, wait, is Roselia even in this mode? I'm gonna use First Impression because I want Sigalith to like me. Okay, so here we go. There was on the left in the but in the second row, that's where Drapion is. And so I would want the Drapion instead of Lilligant. If Lilligant was on like the first or third rows, but I think Drapion was on the second row. We'll double check just to make sure, because again, if Drapion's not there or I mistook it for something else, then obviously we can go for Lilligant. But if Drapion is there, and I think it did say dark, it wasn't like poison, it said dark. If we do see Drapion, that'll be really good for Mesprit. Okay, max airstream, more like a max hairstream. Oh gosh. I don't know if it's just because I'm like, I don't know, secretly nervous about the election, or whether I need a window open in here, but it's like really hot in here, so I'm just gonna like open a window for a sec. I'll be right back. But forgive me if there's any like background noise or anything extra. Okay. Kadoosh! Can I just say one thing about the election, and it's that I remember like I kind of remember the Red Mirage from 4 years ago, but I guess I remember it more intellectually rather than like the feeling. I remember it was bad at first for a while, but I can't remember when it started feeling good last time, or sort of like, oh well, when it sort of felt more like, oh okay, hang on, this is the way the election's going. Like this is okay, this is actually what's accurate, because at first it's just kind of like bleh, but I can't remember like what time last time it was like, you know, I can't remember if it was like by midnight it was like, oh okay, I can see where this is heading now. But yeah. Okay, so I don't think we want to switch for this. But I hope it doesn't take days. I've been telling people it wouldn't surprise me if this is done and dusted by tomorrow. Yeah, we got Drapion here. It's a shame because Lilligant would be an excellent support Pokemon. But I do think we want this Drapion. Because everything else, there's like a steel... Yeah, there's like a steel Stunfisk on the top right. I mean, we can't get to the top right. But yeah, we got like Roselia and some other stuff, like not great, but oh, my neck. There we go. Okay. Right. Now, Drapion is really bulky, so I am going to use a Sword Stance first. I'm sorry, I know that's annoying, but it's just one of those things where this could take 3 or 4 turns. And when a battle takes 3 or 4 turns, that is when you definitely do want to use a stat-up move, because like a Sword Stance is what turns a 4-turn fight into a 3-turn fight. Masses, that's true as well. It really depends on when non-election day votes are counted. Well, that's the thing. It's so... like... So... I love this country, and I love, like, the individuality that, like, all the different states have. I love that, like, the individual different states, each state is almost like its own country. Like, again, I come from the UK, and, like, it's sort of a thing where, like, England is a country... and Scotland is a country, but the UK is a country. It's sort of one of those things where it's like, we're all together a country, but all the individual things are countries as well. And so, you know, but like Scotland is like different from England, and is different from Wales and is different from Northern Ireland. And so I really like that about America, that America has that, but like 50 of it, right? I do really like that. But it does, but there are some things where the lack of like sort of consistency or a through line between things I find very baffling and frustrating. And with the election, it's that some of the sort of is that really like the best move that Linoon's got? Oh gosh. Okay, Screech, victory, Screech. Oh, that's actually really good, Grovyle. Who was that NPC? Arthur? Like he's S tier. He's S tier. Right, Max Flutterby. Oh no, no, Arthur, Arthur, no. Oh, what was the other one they gained? Because I know that I know that like West Virginia, you can't really like count as a gain. West Virginia, you can't really take as a gain because that was Joe Manchin's seat, and like he was basically a Republican anyway. So Louis, hi, welcome back. What's the other one they got? Oh, okay, weird. Because I know that there are some. Basically, there've been a lot of races where people kind of hoped Democrats might flip, but they haven't. So, for example, like Lucas Kuntz in Missouri, I think he lost, which was a shame. He was an excellent candidate. Oh, that's okay. Well, we've just won. It just boosted Lycanroc's attack before attacking. And then Colin Allred has apparently lost to Ted Cruz. That one was a shame. Like that one, I think we thought was going to be close. So, you know, it's so there are sort of like there were things people were like hopeful for, and I think people knew that like the West Virginia one was gonna go, but yeah. But yeah, I'll be interested to find out what the other one is. Okay, so I want to switch for this basically, don't I? Because you guys have dark moves and Grovyle is a Grovyle. Okay. Phalanx, you have done us proud, my friend. But there we go. Sorry, so what was I going to say? Red Mirages and the feeling and blah, blah, blah. Okay, who do we want to go for? Do we want to go for Roselia because of berries and because it's going to be easier to take out? And because Hitmonchan is very, very good against Linoon and Lycanroc. Whereas Roselia is only good against Lycanroc. And it's kind of good against Grovyle as well. Also, I'm going to look up Arthur on the spreadsheet because he was pretty good. We don't have Arthur on the spreadsheet. What in the name of Nelly? Hang on, Arthur. Pretty darn. I'm going to put pretty darn good. And I'm going to give him an A tier. Okay. Oh, I can Dynamax? Oh, excellent. Okay. I'm actually going to use Max Flutterby because that lowers special attack. And that's good for Roselia. So I am now whilst I Dynamax because the animation takes forever. Oh, hang on. Kamala Harris wins Hawaii. Is Hawaii blue or is Hawaii red? I'm probably thinking of like Alaska. Okay. Right, yeah, so I should not be looking at threads. I should be paying attention. But it's a Roselia, dang it. Dang it, dang it, dang it. Oh, Missouri's raising the minimum wage to $15. Nice. But yeah. Okay, right. Anyway, that's enough threads. That's enough threads. Oh no, Lycanroc, buddy. Animationator. Love it, love it, love it, love it to see you. And Archaic. Oh my gosh. if anyone is joining us, and you only just joining us, and you haven't clicked like on the stream yet, please click like on the stream. It helps. Oh gosh, what the heck is going on here? Please click like on the stream because it helps out so much. This stream was arranged very last minute, so it needs all the help we can get. Are we in a crab cake popsicle scenario? Let me know. Yeah, we have the berries. That's good at least. The thing is, at the end of the day, this is a Mesprit. Like, this isn't a Lugia, so I do think we'll still be good here. Mesprit is a bit bulkier than... We shouldn't just be like, oh, it's absolutely frail. But, like, Azelf is probably the frailer one. But, like, Mesprit should be, you know, okay. We're not... Oh, we're not in a crab cake popsicle situation? Okay, I'll take that then. I was a bit worried we would be because I don't feel like I've said, like, the stream as much as I often do. Although sometimes I say it too much. Okay. So, if Arthur switches... No, Arthur... Ugh. Don't do it, Arthur. That's a terrible switch. Oh, Arthur. Oh, I'm putting Arthur down. I'm putting Arthur down. I'm sorry. I'm bringing down the hammer on Arthur. Berries! Pretty darn good, but bad at switches. And he's gonna be like an A/C. And then someone else can be a D/C. AC/DC. Okay. Anyway, Bark. Crows, hi. Yeah, this is our election day special. So yeah, this is our election day special. I just thought it'd be fun to do something instead of looking at threads all night and hitting the refresh button over and 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 over again. So I was like, let's see if we can get a shiny legendary. Cheese got a Mushana. That's something. It's the de-stress stream. Exactly, Masters. Exactly. I love it. I love it. Crows. The daylight savings hitting you too if you're up that early. Arthur really trying to get us to lose. Like, is he working for Mesprit? I know, Animationator. I know. Like, what the heck? Okay, but if we all just keep attacking this thing, I think we should be pretty good, though. Again, at the end of the day, it is a Mesprit. Right, on Lara. Show me potato salad. Let's do it. I don't know if I've actually ever had potato salad. I feel like it's like a real American dish. I don't know. Like, I've always heard of it on like American programs, but I never really heard of it much in the UK. So I actually don't know if I've like ever had potato salad. Maybe I have one time, but I don't know. Right, Kadoosh! We got it. And then here's the special defense down. Sorry, I meant special defense because then our special attacks will then do more damage. Crows. Yeah, you don't see it here in the UK. Okay, good. I'm not crazy for thinking that. Because there are some things where I'm like, am I crazy or is that just not really in the UK much? Okay. Oh, and the defense is down. Yes! Yes! Okay, it's getting desperate. Arthur! Okay, that's less good because isn't he just weakening himself here? Like, anyway. Oh, Swift! Shake it off, everyone! Shake it off! The main time I feel like I remember hearing about potato salad for like the first time was the American Dad episode, Deacon Stan Jesus Man, for any American Dad fans out there. It's from like the first season or so, I believe. And it's an episode where, like, at the local church, they're voting for, like, who's going to be the next deacon. And so it's basically kind of like a parody on elections. And like, part of it is, like, which person's wife makes the better, like, dish. And, like, Francine made this very delicious potato salad, although something was different about it. And it's because, like, Roger... kind of like oozed alien gunk into the potato salad, and that made it delicious. And so it's this weird thing where they keep getting Roger to, like, get alien gunk into the potato salad to make it delicious. Right, okay, we just won! Stars and sparkles, sparkles and stars! Woo! Woo! Xander, it took us 3 days to make that potato salad. It took us 3 days to make that potato salad. 3 days! But yes, well done, everyone. Stars and sparkles, sparkles and stars. Let's see if we got a shiny Mesprit. Show me potato Mesprit. Actually, that's what we can call these. They're like golden, right? Potato Mesprit. But no. Nervous about the election. Nervous about the shinies. Yeah, on Lara, I mean, honestly, for your sake, I would love it if you got one. You deserve it. You deserve it. You very much deserve it. Okay. Right, let's check. Sigalith is not shiny. Drapion is not shiny. Roselia is not shiny. But that's okay. I have shinies of all of these. It's fine. You know, like it's like Ultra Wormhole, Ultra Wormhole. I literally told a story about catching this before getting a bus to school one day. It's fine, right? We've got all these. But you know who we don't have? We don't have a shiny Mesprit. So show me Potato Gold Mesprit. It's a regular Mesprit. Dang it. Okay, but let's just check. Nothing there, nothing there, nothing there, and nothing there. No sparkles at all. I'm gonna get the I'm gonna get the Sigalith because actually no, Roselia. How often have I picked a Roselia? How often have we had a Roselia? Oh, okay. So, is there anyone in chat who has not played and would like to play? Because basically, oh, well, Crows is here. But, because basically we have Xander on Lara and Cheese, and we were basically about to have the three of you guys do a Blacephalon from Cheese. So I don't know if like Crows is like, I'll do a 5 a.m. Blacephalon, but it does mean I'll have to kick one of you guys out. But yeah. Oh, actually, no, yeah, or we could just do Dialga. Duh, like that's the obvious thing. Yeah, if there's anyone here who has not played, if there's anyone who's not played but can play, so if Crows, if you're around to play, then cool, welcome. But Crows, are you able to do Dialga? I know that sucks because it's like the clone, but yeah, if we could have like say you, Cheese, and Xander for Dialga, that would be pretty nifty. I won't lie. But if you can't, then we'll just figure out something with Blacephalon. But yeah, I'd honestly kind of forgotten about Dialga and given up hope on it. But yeah. I am gonna check the threads. Okay. Right. Okay, never mind. Right, stop looking at threads. Oh, you have a shiny one from BDSP. Well, I don't want to make you do one, Crows, if how about this? Why don't we do Cheese? Why don't we do Cheese, Xander, and Crows now? Hang on. Hang on. Why don't we do Cheese, Xander, and Crows now? And then what we can do is, and then for Blacephalon, we could do like Cheese on Lara and Crows, right? So Crows gets to do a Blacephalon. And then for Stakataka, maybe Cheese could sit that one out. Didn't Cheese get a shiny Stakataka? I can't even remember now. Someone got a shiny Stakataka. But does that sound like an idea? So like on Lara sits out the Dialga, Xander sits out Blacephalon, and then Cheese sits out Stack Attacker. Something like that. Does that make sense? Let me know if that makes sense. I can say that properly in a minute, but it's almost easier to just say, this person won't do this Pokemon, this person won't do that Pokemon, and this other person won't do this other Pokemon. So, so does that sound like a plan? Let me get crows added to the list. And then... Okay. Okay. That could work then. In theory. In game theory. So yeah. Okay. So we'll do Dialga now, and then we'll do Blacephalon afterwards, and then we'll do Stack Attacker after that, okay? Dialga, Blacephalon, Stack Attacker, and we'll do, like, Onlera skips the Dialga, Xander skips the Blacephalon, and Cheese skips the Stack Attacker, because Cheese will probably be in bed and asleep by then. Okay, it's decided. There we go. Right, I will not keep any of those tickets. So, if I just said the team that I said, we're going to do this. So you guys are going to select anything goes. And then I'm going to go for Dialga. And then here we go. So this is Crows, Cheese, and Xander. Okay? And we'll go 1105 and then 2123. That's 1105 2123. And yeah, this is Crows, Cheese, and Xander. Please come on down. And then there we go. Am I going to check threads one more time very quickly? Yes. Yes, I am. Because I am addicted. Aha. Well, that's good. Right. Okay, so there's Xander, there's Cheese, there's Crows. Dialga's weak to fighting and ground. Those are the types we want to look for, but if we can't find those, steel types do wall it defensively very, very nicely. And so they can be good to look out for, particularly if they have like Metal Sound or Screech. Victory, Screech! And then we'll go do this. So let's do this thing! Onlera, have a good shower. We'll see you in a bit. Okay, so let's start exploring. Let's hope we actually get some good paths here, yeah? Like, because we have not had good paths before. Okay, Skull. These are not good. These are not good. Okay, I'm going to go with Colossal because I like Colossal. And if it Gigantamaxes, it's pretty good, I would say. Raichu does resist Steel. I'll say that. Like, Electric resists Steel. It's not great. It can't really attack or anything, but maybe it could defend. Did it have Light Screen? I can't even remember now. These are terrible options. Not choices, options. These options really suck. I mean, like, Drapion is, like, okay. Escavalier has Drill Run. Escavalier has Drill Run. I repeat. Well done, Crows. Oh my gosh. So basically, our best Pokemon is an Escavalier with Drill Run. Make it make sense. Okay. Right, let's see. We got Butterfree to the right, some kind of grass. Is that Lilligant to the left or something? Lilligant to the left. Magneton to the right. Magneton's not really that great. Oh gosh. There's a fire type at the end. I'm kind of tempted to go for the fire type at the end. And I've just picked Butterfree because it's kind of weak and we'll take it out pretty quickly. Because here's the thing. We maybe could have some kind of, like, Sun team? Like a fire-type Sun team. We could get Max Flare up and just use, like, fire moves. And, like, that could be the strat. I legit don't know. But it's like, if I've got fire, and if... I don't know. I don't know. Right, show me Potato Volcalith. Here we go. Let's attack this thing. Let's not faff around with stat moves. We'll KO this pretty quick if we just attack it. And yeah, here we go. Sorry. Right. Okay, Volcalith, here we go. I know, crows. I got shiny Aselgor from this game when I did a bunch of Dynamax. I did like a couple of Dynamax Adventure streams like about a year ago. And they were really fun. And I actually got shiny Escavalier. Actually, no, just do another one. It's fine. And I actually got shiny Escavalier. No, sorry, shiny Aselgor. And so I've wanted shiny Escavalier ever since. And because they're, like, awkward trade evolutions, I, like, doubly want them for that reason. Also, I really need to, like, get some Pokeballs at the end of this stream, I think. Because, yeah. Yeah, so yeah, hopefully someday we get shiny Escavalier. It'd be a good one, but anyway, bark. Okay. So I don't think we want this because this is Dialga, and I would say everything we've got is better for a Dialga than a Butterfree. So we don't want this. I know Pollen Puff could, you know, be cool, but again, I don't think so. Okay. So hang on, which way do we want to go? No, to the right. We want to go to the right here, I think. Now, Magneton... Dang it. Okay. I'm just trying to think here. Now, do we want to maybe, like, switch, like... No. I was going to say, we probably don't really want to switch for this Magneton, do we? I know it's like, oh, it's a Steel type, and it can help against Dialga, but the thing is... The thing that I would, like, argue is Magneton's just, like, not... We've, like, used Magneton enough against Dialga to know it's not a very good choice. And I would almost rather have something like Drapion for, like... Because if we switch from Magneton, it's not going to be very good against the Heatmore. I would honestly say, like, having something like Drapion or Raichu is better than like Magneton, probably, just because they can do a bit of damage. Or what does the Raichu have? Does the Raichu have Light Screen? I can't even remember. Magneton has Light Screen. It has Light Screen, Flash Cannon, Electro Ball, and I can't remember the fourth thing. So like there is value in Light Screen, but the problem is that Dialga is a mixed attacker. What does the Raichu have? I'm gonna look up Raichu quick because I can't remember what Raichu has. Oh, Cat's going nuts. He's like, election be over. It's like, sorry, dude. It's gonna take a while. Oh, Alolan Raichu. Hang on. Alolan Raichu. Oh, Electric Terrain. Okay, that's not great. And then around, it sings and around. And then Xander's confirming as well. Okay, dang. The thing is, Magneton... If we had something at, like, low... I don't know. I suppose... Magneton could be better than Raichu. It's just Magneton's gonna be trouble against the, Okay, hang on. Here's what I'm thinking. Maybe we could switch Magneton for Raichu, and then we could have, like, Drapion for Heatmore, and, like, that could be the plan. Like, does that sound like something? I, like, legit don't even know anymore. Okay? But here's the thing. Raichu Raichu, like, defensively blocks Dialga a bit, but Magneton does way more. So it's like, so long as we can get past the heat more, Magneton is good after that. I know we've got 2 Pokemon at way lower health. Yeah, but we want a Scavalier for Dialga, so that's the problem. We want a Scavalier for Dialga. And a Scavalier does have both Drill Run and Razor Shell, so it's good against... It is good against the Heatmore. I'm just trying to think of, like, the like-for-like switches here. Like, if we're going to have, like, an electric type, we may as well have an electric steel. And then... Oh, there's Golduck. Golduck's not very good. But we could get... If Drapion had a poison move, I would say let's go for Clefable. Because... I would say let's go for Clefable because we'd have, like, a couple of things super effective against it. But, like, Clefable's bulky. I do worry what it could do to us and stuff. I can't really remember what it can do. Okay, I'm going to go for a Shell Bell, I guess. Not the best thing, but... we have 4 lives, okay? We have 4 lives. We're going to be switching, like, Drapion in a minute anyway. Oh, Xander got Eviolite? Okay, nice. I'll take that. Well, as in, like, you know, I'll take that as a win kind of thing. Like, that's good for... Okay. On Larry, you're back. That was very quick. Okay, I'm going to go with a Meteor Beam. Hopefully... Oh! I hope that Escavalier is using Max... I hope Escavalier is using Max Geyser to get the rain up, and then that will, like, help protect you. Although I feel bad that I'm not using Scald, but Meteor Beam will do so much more. So... But okay. Yes, well done, Crows. That's using the old noodle. Okay, Lash Out, nice. And then Electro Ball. Oh, maybe like a Light Screen could have been okay there, but we'll have to... Okay, it's using Max Overgrowth. Okay, that's interesting. Hang in there, Colossal. Well done, buddy. Although I need to be able to... like, survive this hit. I need to survive this hit. Animationator. Heatmore's always been strange to you. It's outclassed, has no evolution, and looks strange in your opinion. Yeah, it's kind of got... To be honest, I do think a lot of these, like, rival one-form pairs could do with evolutions. So, like, I would love, like, a Zangoose and a Seviper evolution. I would love a Solrock and a Lunatone evolution. I would love a Heatmore and a Durant evolution. And I don't think that would be an unreasonable thing to have. And then some of their pre-evolutions would be kind of interesting, because Eviolite would work on them. So, you know, that's just my theory. My game theory. But yeah, it's a weird one. It's kind of... It's weird, though. They have this rivalry where, like, one is, like, good against the other, though. Like, it's kind of just an odd... I don't know. It's just all very odd. Okay, so show me Potato Pokeball. Well done. What are we on? Team 4? Team 4 galore. Something like that. Nicely done. Oh, okay, that one's not... Okay, that's not great. If that's true, that's not great. Okay. So, yeah, and then if, Drapion... Yeah, if Drapion switches here... Drapion... Yeah, if Drapion switches here, then this is good. So if Drapion... Yeah, nice. The question... Oh, did anyone pay attention to who's Dynamaxing? Because I'm... basically, it was a state that basically one of the news outlets called a state that would flip to Trump. And I wasn't 100% sure whether it was going to flip. In fairness, of all the ones to flip, it was one of the flippiest flips, but we'll have to see what happens. Okay. Right. Let's have a look. Oh, I'm Dynamaxing. Okay. Hang on a sec. Should I? No. No, I'm going to use a Max Flare. I'm going to use a Max Flare. This will help out Heat more, and then and yeah. I can't vote, so no, don't use Sunny Day. Don't use Sunny Day, okay? Because yeah. Okay, good. Sorry, that was why I was gonna say it depends on who's Dynamaxing. Like, if I can Dynamax or if Heatmore can Dynamax, then it means that we just want to use our fire moves and stuff. So, yeah, I can't vote because I'm just on a green card. I do, personally align with, like, Kamala Harris more and everything, I would say, you know, if I'm going to be sort of all magnanimous about it. But, yeah, no, basically, there was basically just a state which, may have flipped for Trump, but it was one that was, like, very, 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 very close before, so it's not, like, you know, some radical change, and it is just like one news site like calling it. Like, I don't really like news sites calling states. I prefer yeah, exactly, on there, exactly. So yeah, again, I'm gonna try and like just keep this stream a bit more civil, like, even though it's like the election stream. The part of the point of this is we're not gonna get too deep in the weeds about the politics, because we just need to wait and see what happens. That's the thing. So that's the thing. Most of these are still projections, not official calls. It's like, particularly for some of these places that are like gonna be close or whatever, like, we need to just hold our horses. May all horses be held, and we need to see how this goes. Ooh, defense fell. That's pretty nifty. Oh, Bo, what's your favorite Pokemon that appears in these max battles? That animationator is a great question. What is my favorite Pokemon from what is my favorite Pokemon? And so now, technically, right, Sceptile is my favorite Pokemon, and Sceptile is in these Dynamax Adventures. So my favorite Pokemon who is like available in these Dynamax Adventures is Sceptile. However, like, Sceptile, I would not say is like, but in terms of like, but let's go with like what's actually my favorite in terms of like, what do I like using, what is fun, what's like good, stuff like that. Because basically, that like honestly, legit, Diggersby is up there. Diggersby is like a great choice. Stars and Sparkles, Sparkles and Stars, everyone. We did it! Well done. So let's catch this thing. Let's hope we get a Minty Boy. But so Diggersby's definitely up there. I love Swampert, and I think Swampert is really good in these modes. Palpitoad, I really like Palpitoad. Like, Sceptile is still good and up there as well, because like Grass Pledge is great, but it doesn't really have a whole lot. It doesn't have like a cool ability that's useful. Well, actually, no, Unburden's kind of useful, but like, yeah, you don't really get to use it in this mode. Right, Minty Boy is coming home. Let's hope so. So, Butterfree, it's female. but it's not shiny. Magneton is not shiny. Oh, but I do need shiny Heatmore. So if we get Heatmore or Dialga, I'll be really happy here, okay? So, will we get shiny Heatmore? The answer's no. Dang it. But that's okay. We didn't need shiny Heatmore. Who we need really is shiny Dialga. Come on, shiny Dialga. Minty boy. Hey there, Minty boy. I forgot to do the song, so it's kind of a good thing that worked. Okay, never mind. Dang it. I think I'm going to get the Butterfree, but let's check. No sparkles there, no sparkles there, no sparkles there. And no sparkles there. Dang it. So Butterfree, there you go. But yeah, dang it. So yes. So who did we say? Oh, Chris, hello. Welcome. So I was going to say, so this one was going to be on Lara. Was this on Lara, Cheese, and Crows for this one? Animationator asks, what's my latest shiny from these hunts? Earlier today, during the regular stream, because this is like a bonus stream, during the regular stream, I got a shiny Slowbro. So that was really cool. Yes, Clam Fandango will keep that. Oh yeah, so Cheese, you're going to do the Blacephalon, aren't you? So, team, what is this? 5? I think it's team 5. Team 5. Let's talk to the scientist lady. I should be doing the spreadsheet really, but I'm going to select anything is fine. Anything's fine. And then when we're on the pink screen, we'll get a code up. Yeah, I'm going to get the spreadsheet back up. And then we'll have a... so hang on Lara... Cheese, Crows, and then we had, it was like on Lara, Zander, Crows, and then there we go. Okay, sorry about that. So 7, 3, 3, 1, and then 0, 0, 69. Nice. There we go. I'm going to invite. Slowbro is an absolute tank when used correctly. Yes, with like Regenerator and everything. Yeah, Slowbro is a good Pokemon. It's very good. Okay, so this is Blacephalon. Blacephalon is weak to water, rock, and ground, and also dark and ghost. Ooh. So here we go. So lots of options. Will the game actually give us them? Probably no. But we'll find out. Okay. Oh, Swampert. There we go. See, Swampert's great. Swampert is great. Celio is good as well. Stunfisk is okay, but I'd say Celio and Morpeko are better. Celio's definitely the better one, but Morpeko... Oh, and Cramorant's good as well. Yeah, I'll go the Cramorant then. Okay, we have a team that is good and super effective. So all we need to basically do is pick paths that work with our team and see if there are any good swaps along the way, really. Diggersby could shine here. Yes, exactly. Diggersby is just, it's really good. Okay, I say we go for Carkol, because Carkol could be a good switch. I think we used it for like earlier as well. But then afterwards, I don't really know who we'd go for. Maybe we could go for, like, I think that's a Persian in the middle. We could go for Persian just because, like, it's a good shiny. Oh, was there a Politoed to the right? Oh, we'll have a look in a sec, then. Okay, sorry. Right, so let's do this thing. I'm gonna dive. Anything dives. But yeah, Dynamax if you got it. And let's do this thing. Okay. So, okay, let's do this thing. Gulp Missile is such a funny ability. Whoa! That was a... Okay, I was thinking we were going to go for the Max Quake, because Max Quake is ×4 super effective. That did loads. How did that do so much damage? Like, if it would Max Quake have, like, KO'd that? Would Max Quake have, like, got a KO there? Anyway, sorry. Oh, no, sorry, they're both ×4 super effective. Ignore me, I'm a ding-dong. Ignore me, sorry, I'm just distracted. I was looking at my phone. I shouldn't be looking at my phone. I think I'm just checking, like, are there any, like, because I follow loads of, like, YouTube videos, but I don't think there are any, like, videos right now. I think they're all just, like, I think it's just, like, all, I think it's just all, like streams. Like, all the people I watch are, like, doing streams. So, yeah. Okay. So, yeah, this is a good Pokemon. Actually, you know what? I think I am gonna switch for this, because I only have Dive, and Dive isn't really, like, that... It's kind of useful, but I would say Rock Slide is, like, way better. So, yeah. Okay. Okay. Anyway, Bark, sorry. So there's Persian in the middle, there's Lopunny. Oh, and then there's Politoed. Yeah, no, so let's just go... I say let's go for the Persian, and then we could go for the Politoed. I mean, we could have gone for Toxtricity, I suppose, but, like, I just worry if that would do any damage to Celio. I'm going to deal with the cat quick. Hold on. I'm gonna Fire Spin, and then... There we go. Yeah, I mean, I can switch for the Persian if you want. I just... The thing about Cramorant is just because it, like, only has Dive, and it's just, like, not really that great, but... Yeah, that was the cat who's, like, misbehaving. Okay, show me Potato Darkness. Yes, it was Satella. he's a misbehavey boy. But anyway. Anyway, Bark. Okay. Ice Beam, more like an Ice Beam. There we go. Right, Rock Slide. I probably should have gone for an Overheat, but oh well. Earth Power, nice. Okay. Well done, everyone. You adopted a new one last Saturday? That's incredible. Sorry, I'm distracted. I shouldn't have, like, looked at my... I shouldn't be, like, looking at my phone between, between DAs or whatever, but anyway. But no, sorry. Right. Anyway, Bark. Yeah, I have low health, so yeah, I'll like switch for this. Okay. No, sorry. What should we talk about? On Lara. I know what I think I keep missing getting the chance to say this to you. I got more Tillamook ice cream the other day. I actually got like a bunch of different flavors, but I did get more Mudslide because it really is so good. It legit might be like one of my favorites now. I kind of find it hard to choose. Like, so like when I was a kid, one of my favorite desserts when I was a kid, and it's really weird. It was like one of my favorite desserts when I was like a young kid, and then once I got to like a certain age, we like stopped having it. I don't know if they like stopped selling it, or maybe if there was like a particular brand that we got that they stopped selling or something. I don't know. But basically, but in the UK when I was growing up, for a long time, I had like chocolate gatto, which is kind of like a chocolate. It's sort of like a chocolate sponge cake with a load of like chocolate cream and then like shaved chocolate on it. So it's sort of almost like this, I don't know, sort of triple chocolate kind of thing. And basically the Mudslide ice cream it's kind of almost like chocolate gatto. It's almost like chocolate gatto ice cream, I feel like, kind of thing, because it's got that sort of chocolatiness, but it's got like the shaved chocolate. It just really reminds me of like the chocolate, and then because it's quite creamy as well, like the ice cream is like the chocolate cream. Crows, you have chocolate gatto, exactly, like it's great. But I didn't have it. I haven't had it for like such a long time, and I don't really know why we ever stopped. Although I don't really know why we ever had it in the first place, like. But because we're not really like big dessert people, but maybe just like when people came over or something, we would like have the like chocolate gatto, and like relatives and stuff like that. That's when we'd get them. But yeah, but we sort of stopped, so I haven't had it in like a really, really long time now. But no, that's okay, Cheese. We'll see how much longer we go for. Like, maybe rather than trying to be like, let's do another Lunala or whatever, we'll just kind of see what wildcards we have, and then... did you have it with cream or without? Both. That's a good question, Crows. Yeah, I would have, like, both. Like, I could have it without, but if you did have some, like, nice, like, cream with it, either just single cream or double cream, like, either was good. So yeah, like, I just didn't... I always just got the, like, mint chocolate chip, and it's good, but... See, I'm a person where I don't like to... if I can, I would prefer to not eat the same thing over and over and over again. Because if you do that, you kind of, like, get a bit sick of it. Whereas if you have a lot of good things in rotation, it's just nicer having it's just nicer having there we go, nice. It's sort of just nicer if you can like alternate between a few good things, and then you kind of get to appreciate them a bit more. So like on my like free fries Friday, I actually get like a mix of the like regular fries and the curly fries, because curly fries are really good and the regular fries are good as well. But that's the thing, if I had curly fries all the time, I like wouldn't be able to appreciate them as much. Whereas because I have like a mixture of like two different things, I like enjoy them way more. So hang on a sec. It's like French, so that's how you that's like how you spell it. But yeah, so it's like, so chocolate gatto, it's basically kind of like a very, I would say it's like a very light chocolate sponge cake with like chocolate cream, and then there's like shaved chocolate. So I mean, basically it's kind of like a chocolate cake that you would like have in the fridge or something like that. I'm gonna go with... I'll go with Bright Powder, because that's a bit more reliable than a Focus Band, I feel. But, oh, we weren't at low health? That's funny. But yeah, it's good. It's a good, if you like chocolate and you like sort of like a light, you know, sort of chilled cake. It's really good. So, but yeah, used to have them like all the time. Don't know why we really ever stopped. Maybe I'll message my mum and ask. But yeah. Crows, you have it about once a year at Christmas. Yeah, I think that's thing. I think it's like something we would have at Christmas, and then like if like guests were coming over or something, or like family came to stay, which again is like what would happen at Christmas. But yeah, I'm gonna go with liquidation just because we do have the rain up. It's like all more powerful and stuff. So yeah, if you've got water moves, use your water moves because it's raining. Yeah, good for Christmas and birthdays, exactly. And my birthday is like a week after Christmas, so I get to double dip. But yeah. Yeah, I mean, I would like Google it kind of thing. Like so I put the spelling there, the like Gateau, like rhymes with my name sort of thing. Beau, Gatto, and but it's a good dessert. But yeah, oh, that's okay, cheese. Don't worry. We might be able to one-turn this anyway. We might be able to one-turn this. Oh, dang. If that had been the Max Geyser, that might have been really powerful. But we'll have to see how this goes. We did get the defense up, so that's pretty good. Oh, Brian! We've done it! Yes! Well done, everyone. Well done. Right, stars and sparkles, sparkles and stars. We've got it. We did it. Nicely done, everyone. Nicely done. Okay. Okay, hang on, that's... Right, okay, sorry. Sorry, I am checking my phone. I do apologize. Okay, so Carcoal is not shiny. Persian is not shiny. Politoed is not shiny. But that's okay. I have all of these. Well, I don't have the Persian as shiny, but I think they'll have an outbreak event for that. Honestly, on Lara, it's not a bad idea. So, but I have all these, you know, like, it's fine that these aren't shiny. The one I need is shiny is the shiny Blacephalon. Give me that Midnight Disco Ball. It's not a Midnight Disco Ball. Dang. Okay, let's just double check. No sparkles there, no sparkles there, no sparkles there, and no sparkles there. Persian. Oh, you didn't... Oh, Cheese. Politoed is like a trade evolution, so it is a bit harder to get. So that wouldn't surprise me if it's like one you didn't have. I'm gonna get Persian because Persian's also like a weird Pokemon to get. So there we go. Also, we did just beat a boss, so please like, subscribe, ring the bell, and then we'll see how this goes. Okay. So I won't delete any records or anything. Okay, chat, my lovely chat. Right. Let's do this and this. Okay. Okay, so Team 6, don't play tricks. I've got Onlara, Xander, and Crows. Are you guys all here and like ready to go? And this will be Onlara's Stakataka. Does this sound like a good plan? And then we'll see where we're at after this. Like maybe we might call it a night after this one. Maybe we'll keep going. I don't know. But we'll see how it goes. Okay. Cheese, thank you so much. Have a good sleep. Oh yeah, so just a reminder, tomorrow's Wednesday. I won't be streaming, but I am uploading a new video. it's actually I'm actually like redoing one of my old videos, so but please still watch it, okay, and like it and all that stuff. Okay. Oh, Crows. Oh, Crows. Crows, would you like to host then? If you have the Stack Attacker ticket, why don't you host? Because Onlera already hosted, Cheese hosted. I kind of would like to do Curum with Xander though. But we'll see how this goes. Okay. But yeah, if Crows wants to host, then let's do that. So let's connect to the internet, connect on the Wycom, talk to the scientist lady. And then I'm going to select Anything Goes while we get a Stack Attacker from Anything Crows. And then we'll see how this goes. So let's type in the code. Yeah, so on Lara, if you don't mind just like joining instead of inviting. Well, sorry, it didn't matter really, did it, who was hosting, but oh well. Oh, here we go. We've got 0080 and then 0080. There we go. Invite others. Okay. So Stack Attacker is rock and steel, so it's super duper mega weak to fighting and ground moves, but also water is excellent as well. And I think that's kind of all we really need to know, right? And then is it like bulkier on the physical side? So I suppose if we have a choice between physical and special, we should aim more for the special. But yeah. Fighting and ground is kind of what we're looking for, and water types and rain is a good backup. And then here we go. I don't know why this is taking a while to communicate, but there we go. Oh, Hitmontop. Hitmontop is perfect. Hitmontop is perfecto. But yeah. Okay. I'm just gonna go with Altaria. We'll keep in mind that it can mess up things with, like, the weather, potentially. And then, yeah. Okay. Oh, my gosh. I wish I could remember more about the Red Wave from... the Red Mirage from, like, 4 years ago. Like, I wish I could remember more about, like, what the numbers were at like certain times in the evening and stuff like that, you know. But we'll have to see. Because I just don't know what like any of all this stuff means, you know. Right, okay. Who have we got? Araquanid is on the right. Oh, and then there's Flygon and also Doublade, like they both have ground and fighting. And then there's like some like and then there's like a Passimian. Passimco. Oh no, it's a Scavalier, sorry. For some reason I always confuse the Scavalier with Araquanid. There's like a point on their silhouettes that looks very, very similar. But like a Scavalier is like way skinnier. Sorry. But here we go. Let's see if we can get shiny Scavalier. The dream has come true. I think what happens is I always see the like skinny outline and like the two sort of jousting sort of rods, and then like, but I always think that those are like Araquanid's legs, and then it's like, oh wait, there's only 2 of them. Oh wait, it's a Scavalier. Okay, I've got ×4 super effective, so hopefully this is good. So this does have a drill run, so do we want to switch for this? I don't know like who should switch for it, but do we want to switch? Hang on, what were the choices we said? We wanted to do this, we wanted to do Passimian. What was the other one? What was like the other one that was on the path? I can't remember the second round now. Sorry. This election's got in my head. I can't remember anything. Oh yeah, there was the Flygon and the there was like something else, wasn't it? It was like Flygon and it was a water type, right? Like I feel like it was a water type. So it was like, oh, do we want the like weak ground or the okay water or something like that? Who are we gonna switch for a Scavalier though? Is the question. Because I do think we want this a Scavalier, but like, so should it be like Charger Bug? Should it be me, the Altaria? Because yeah, Comfey's not. Oh, come on, it's 2 feet in front of you, Altaria. You need to be hitting these, buddy. Dang it. Okay. Onlara can swap Charger Bug. Okay. Okay, that can work. Yeah, because obviously, yeah, because Flygon, yeah, sorry, Flygon's next, so that makes sense. That makes sense. Okay, right, Heatwave, please, for the love of Nelly, Altaria, you're the one with, like, the ×4 special attack super effective move that's base 100 and, like, accuracy 90. Like, just do it. Just do it, okay? Floral healing. Nice! I was gonna say, there's, like, triple Axle will be really good for Flygon, so... Okay, sorry. Just having a drink there. Yeah. Oh, yeah, Charger Bug. Yeah, Charger Bug will be good here. And then, yeah, and then we can do the Comfey for the Flygon. And then there was, the only thing was, if we go for Flygon, does that mean we can still get the Persimmon? I forgot what the path looked like. Oh, no, this was, like, pretty equal, wasn't it? Yeah, we can do Flygon then, because then that, like, lowers, that lowers the... Sorry, almost selected the wrong one. Oh, my gosh. But Doublade... I will just say, Doublade defensively would actually also be pretty good against Stack Attacker. It might have, like, Brutal Swing, which would be super effective. But otherwise, it does wall both Steel and Rock. But it has Sacred Sword. But that's okay, yeah. But no, if we do Flygon, and then if we get Persimmon, and then I could switch for Persimmon. I could do like a Altaria for Persimmon. And this is pretty good actually, because I've got Dazzling Gleam for Flygon and for Persimmon. And then I'll have Persimmon, who's good against Stack Attacker. So this is pretty good. This is pretty good. I'll say it's pretty good. Right, Dazzling Gleam. Chat, here's what I'm thinking. Abraham Lincoln. Here's what I'm thinking. It depends on who's around. I kind of would love to do the Kyurem with Xander. And then... But it obviously depends on who's here and how many people are available to do it and stuff like that. Yeah, Flygon levitates, so we want to use, like, Triple Axle, like, Razor Shell, Skitter Smack, Steel Strike, whatever the heck a Scavalier has. I can't remember what it has. But, like, yeah, just not ground. Okay, Steel Spike, oh gosh. Shibertooth, hello! Right, Dazzling Gleam! But welcome, Shibertooth. But yeah, depending on who's here, I kind of would like to do the Kyurem with Xander, and then basically that might be it for the night. We won't go till like midnight. And for some of you, it's like way later than that, or it will be way later than that. But yeah, if we go to like about 11ish, that might be good, and then I might just like try and sleep. I don't know. Oh wait, I should be using Dragon Pulse. Sorry, I forgot I had Dragon Pulse. Ah, sorry. Right, Training Kiss. But we'll see. We'll see, like, who's around and what tickets there are. Because Sabertooth has Moltres. And so it would be fun to do Kyurem and Moltres. I won't lie. The flaming Moltres. Oh, no, it missed. And it's, like, 2 feet in front of us, but it missed. Yeah, Comfey for Flygon. Comfey for Flygon. Oh, no, it hung in there. Oh, that was so close. But yeah, if we do Comfey for Flygon, Comfey... Sorry, if I hadn't used Dazzling Gleam on that first turn, we would have... I forgot I had Dragon Pulse. I know that sounds really dumb. But it doesn't have a flying move. That's the thing. So in my brain, I think there's a part of my brain which is like, it doesn't have a stab. But it's like, yeah, but no, it's the flying stab, though. Okay. So, stars and sparkles, sparkles and stars. Okay. Oh, there we go. Okay. Right. Yeah, I don't want this. To be fair, Altaria is not very dragon looking. I mean, yeah. Yeah. I like that its mega was like dragon and fairy, and I kind of wish that like it just had an evolved form that was like dragon and fairy, but with like levitate. Okay, so we've got Persimmon on the left, and then the rest of these are kind of rubbish. And then, yeah, I, as Altaria, can switch for this. Now I will use Dazzling Gleam, because Dazzling Gleam genuinely is, like, the super effective move here. But yes. Yes. Okay. Right, I got Shiny Persimmon, like, a week or 2 ago or something, so... Oh, do I have Dynamax? Oh, well, if I have Dynamax, then obviously I'll max Starfall. I just had not been paying attention to who'd been Dynamaxing. So... Oh, this means... Oh, okay. So Flygon... That means Flygon will get to Dynamax during the next one. So... We'll have like some sort of weaker max Quakes. Does that sound like a plan? Or do we actually want a Mud Slap? They really should just add a Mon with that type. On the one hand, I wonder if someday they'll do like a pseudo legendary with it, because they like doing the pseudo legendaries as dragons. Like ever since Gen 4, the pseudo legend has always been exclusively dragon. But I do wonder if someday they'll do fairy, or whether they'll save it for like a legendary, or for something equivalent to like a paradox Pokemon or whatever. Yeah, no, I think you're right on Lara. I think because we are dealing with ×4 super effectives, that like upping our output of Mud Slap to like base 90 is like the way to go kind of thing. And like just all of us use our like most powerful moves, and I do think that's a good idea. So okay. Show me Potato Starfall. And then yeah. So there we go. And then Acrobatics. That did nothing, because a Scavalier does have very good defense, so that's good. Okay. Right, drill. There we go. And then Razor Shield. There we go. Nice. Right. We want to catch everything. We don't have to keep them, but we always want to catch them. Ash catch them. So... there we go. Yeah, that is another thing as well, Crows, that we do have a lot more, like, physical than special here. So, yeah, by having, like, that extra special move, that's not a bad idea. Right, I'm going to switch for this. Show me Potato Switch. And there we go. And then, yeah, we should be good here, I think. No berries, no scientists, no backpackers, but that's fine. We should be fine here. Oh, my neck. Ooh, my neck. There we go. Okay, let's have a look. Let's look at our... Oh my gosh. The eyes, they're everywhere. Why does it have eyes on the inside of its body, though? That seems kind of counterproductive. That's what I'm thinking. Like, I mean, we all do have, like, stab times 4 move. Well, so, like, times 4 move here, and, like, 3 of them are stab, so, you know... Like drill run, max quake, brick break, and brick break or whatever. This should be pretty good. And I don't think stack attacker really has a whole lot to like hurt us with, because we do actually have like fighting and ground types and stuff. It just kind of means that like its moves are like not really going to do a whole load of damage. Right, show me the potato quake. Let's do this thing. Okay, that was nice. That was a good start. Like, and the intimidate, yeah, and the intimidate weakened it as well. So yeah, right there we go. Pasimko. There we go. Nice. Okay, Hitmontop's going with okay, I wasn't expecting a coaching, but we will welcome it because that will just kind of. I think ultimately it won't do a whole lot kind of thing. Like, it won't matter either way, but if it does attack us with anything, or, you know, I don't know, like, we'll welcome it. Okay, it is getting desperate. What's it going to do? Okay, it is using Automa. Okay, that's a little scary. No, that only boosts speed, right? Or does it do, or is that the speed and attack one? No, that's just the speed one. Okay, there's Iron Head. Yeah, that did nothing. That did nothing. Okay, so we're good here. Let's just finish this. And then we'll get ready for stars and sparkles, sparkles and stars. I know, crows. I did think, I know it's like times 4, but I was like, I did think this was going to be, we've like had some fights against things where we've had like lots of super effective moves, but they've like still taken a while. Like Lunala. Like, we've had a couple of Lunalas where like, even though we've had like some, you know, super effective moves, it's still kind of taken a couple of turns. But yeah, no, just, okay, that was nice. Stars and sparkles, sparkles and stars. Well done, team. Was that 6? Team 6, don't play tricks. Nicely done. I am going to check threads. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay. There's like a couple of like... Okay, so let's double check everything. I don't think that's shiny. At least I don't think so. You're not shiny. You're not shiny, because I have you as shiny, but that's okay. Stack Attacker's the one I'm really after. Give me the golden Stack Attacker. It's not a golden Stack Attacker. Not at all. Okay, no sparkles there, no sparkles there, no sparkles there, and no sparkles there. Dang it, dang it, dang it. Okay, Okay, if there are people... Okay, also as well, if anyone hasn't clicked like on the video, please click like. It helps out so, so much. Okay. Oh, Xander keeping the ticket. So here is my question, guys. Here's my question. So could you guys let me know, like, well, I don't know. I don't even know how many times all of you have played. Could you guys let me know if you're interested in Kyurem and Moltres? And, like, Sabertooth, you do have Moltres, right? And Sabertooth, are you around to play? I suppose I should check this first. Sabertooth, would you like to play? Are you around to play? Would you be able to do a Moltres ticket with us? Let us know, and then we'll figure this out. Oh, Chris, hi. Actually, yeah, if there's anyone who's like a Strike Zero, please let me know, okay? Because, sorry, Chris, you did say hi earlier, but we had some teams, like, lined up. if so, like Chris, if you're interested in playing, we could have like you and Shibertooth. I would be tempted to say Xander if there's no one else, because I really want Xander to have a chance of getting a shiny. And Xander can only play a couple of times per week normally, so this is a rare time for Xander to be able to play. But yeah, so basically, here's what I'm... Oh, and ready, set, bow, let me know. But yeah, but basically what I'm thinking is... But what I was thinking is, we could do, depending on like who can do what. We'll either do one of these or both of them. But yeah, if like if Shibertooth, Chris, and like Xander wanted to do like Curum or something like that, we could do that. But we'll have to see. It just depends on who's available and who's around and all that stuff. Okay. You'll be here, Shibertooth, you'll be here far too anxious for sleep. Let's just see. Okay. Okay. Oh, Chris can do Curum. Okay. So let's just see. Shibertooth, are you able to do Curum? If you're able to do Curum, and if Chris is able to do Curum, Xander, would you like to host a Curum? Hang on, I'm gonna just say no to the ticket. Sorry, I am getting a bit tired now. I can feel it. And Chris can do Moltres too. Oh, okay. Oh, well, that's good. Well, we'll figure this out in a minute. But if we can do Curum now, let's... Okay, Shibertooth can do anything. Yeah, so Xander, would you mind setting up a Curum for us, please? If that's okay, if you don't mind. And then... I really want Xander to get something. I mean, I'm hoping Xander gets the Curum, but... I'm really not even using the spreadsheet tonight just because it's like so skewed and everything, but there we go. Okay. So I also don't know if we're on like a delay. I might do like a lemons and Nightbot in a minute or something like that. We did just have the Nightbot 22-minute game not long ago, but I didn't do that. Okay. Like, I'll have to see how far behind the code is once Xander types it in, and then I'm going to try and be lightning quick on this so I can type it in, like, ASAP, and then I can figure out how far behind I am. Right, 1106. 6011. It's a palindrome. The rabbit is fed. Excellent. Right, okay, I feel like that's pretty quick. Like, we're at 240, so I must have done that pretty quick. Okay, chat is in sync. I sometimes worry. Right, there's Shibertooth, and then we just need Chris. This is going to be for Curum. Curum is week 2. Rock, Steel, Fighting, and Dragon and Fairy. So, Rock, Steel, Fighting, Dragon, and Fairy. Fairy! And there we go. And then we'll figure out what maybe we can do the Moltres in a bit, but we'll figure this out in a bit. We'll figure out later. Okay. But yeah, so this is the Curum. So all the stuff I just said is what's super effective. But none of it's there. So that sucks. Kingler has super power, so I'll go with that. Oh, Shibertooth Luxray, I know. Oh, it's like, okay. So we're going to definitely want to get rid of Flygon. Flygon is definitely it's going to get us the Pokemon we actually want to get. Right, Grapploct. So I think we should go for Grapploct because that's super effective. Oh, and then Mimikyu. Does Mimikyu have Fairy? I think it does, right? Right. And then there's a Ditto, which is kind of interesting. Ditto actually could be quite good for Curum. I'm just saying. The Tale of Shibertooth and Luxray. A story as old as time. But yeah, and then it's funny just because, like, you know, I famously on my Pokemon Sword like had terrible luck on this mode, and only ever got one shiny. Like, I played the mode for like weeks and weeks, and then right before Christmas, which was when I was like about to get a bunch of new games and was gonna stop playing Pokemon anyway, I finally got, it was like on December 23rd, 2020, I guess this would have been. I got shiny Luxray. But yeah, poor Shibertooth has does not have quite the same story. That was a loud cry as well. I'm just gonna say it. Okay. I will just say a Mud Slap from Flygon might not be a terrible idea just because it does lower the accuracy. Shibertooth, can you just remind me, like, do you do the, like, 7-star raids and get sandwiches and stuff like that, or did you not really, or are you not really into the 7-star raids and so you don't have sandwiches? Again, forgive me because this is all like a conversation we would have had like a year ago or so, I imagine. Again, because I was doing all those Scarlet and Violet shiny hunts like a year ago. I've been getting like Facebook notifications of like, on this day a year ago and stuff like that. On Larry, you've probably got around a dozen shiny members of the Shiny Line and Legends Arceus. That's kind of the thing. Basically, and sorry to really rub this in Shibertooth's face, but like, you fought with the sandwiches where you could, but you're a terrible battler, so you don't get to do raids as often. Oh, dang, that's a shame. We need to just get you some, like, foolproof raid Pokemon. Like, Koraidon and Miraidon are really good 5-star raid Pokemon for getting, like, sandwich ingredients. Because here's the thing. If we can get you ingredients for an electric sandwich, seriously, if you go to that northern part of Kitakami, I think it is Kitakami, yeah, northern part of Kitakami, and you make an electric sandwich, there are so many Shinxes there. Like, as long as you, like, save before you make the sandwich, and then reset if you don't get a Shinx after half an hour, you will get a Shinx if you just are able to make, like, an electric sandwich up there. But yeah, but that's the thing. I like Iron Hands of Belly Drum is a good one. But yeah, no. But that's the thing. But yes, I got Luxray from the... So we do want to switch for this. So Flygon... Yeah, Flygon, I'd say, is a good switch. I can't remember what's coming up next, so I can't remember what is a good switch, like, when, but I know that Flygon is a good switch. Like, we do want this Grapple-Locked. Like, we definitely do want this Grapple-Locked. But, like, Flygon is ×4 weak to Kyurem, so I know we don't want it. But okay. Oh, and then there's Mimikyu. Okay, oh yeah, no, so we didn't want Mimikyu for the Flygon. Now, we could either go for the Ditto. We could either go for Ditto or Vanillish. I would say, afterwards. Ditto would kind of be okay against Kyurem. Basically, it would be kind of good defensively, maybe, or something like that. And then, hang on, I need to fill up my water bottle. Ditto could be fun. It'd be a good shiny. If anyone got a shiny of it, it'd be a good shiny. There we go. Right. Let's do this thing! Oh, I'm gonna Dynamax. And I'm gonna bubbles. Although... Oh, gosh. If I'm the fastest thing here, and I do a G-Max move, and then the Disguise ability kicks in, that's gonna suck. Okay, there we go. Water filled, water replenished, all that stuff. Okay. Right, there's the Metal Claw. That's good. That gets rid of the Disguise. Wait, why was Metal Claw not, like, super effective? Or is that just because of the Disguise? Oh, it's using Curse! It's putting a curse on us! A curse on us! Oh, dear. Rising Voltage. More like a rising voltage. Okay, bubbles. Oh, gosh, I do not like this curse, though. Although, good thing it did it on the G-Max Pokemon. I'll say that. Okay. Right, Muddy Water. That's not bad. Okay. Oh, gosh, here comes the curse. No. Right, everyone just do what you did again, but with more power. And then we should be good. Am I gonna check threads, even though I said I shouldn't check threads? Yes. Yes, I am. Oh, gosh. Okay. Kind of wished I hadn't checked threads. Okay. My big, meaty claws! Exactly. Okay, well done, Team 7. Team 7, I'm in heaven, or whatever. Yeah, just Threads has a lot of political stuff on it, so it hasn't really replaced Twitter in terms of voiceover, or even as much in terms of video gaming. Like political stuff, it's like great, and then gaming stuff, it's like pretty good, and then voice actor stuff, they're like no voice actors. Oh, who do we want to switch here? It's either Durant, Luxray, or Kingler, right? Actually, Durant is like sort of. I would say Durant's actually. I'm going to throw my hat in the ring here, because Kingler doesn't really have anything to offer against Kyurem a whole lot, and then maybe, like, Luxray could switch for Ditto. Yeah, because Durant resists Hyper Voice and the Ice moves, so... But yeah, if Xander... If we do this, and then if Xander wants to get the Ditto, that could work and be really good, and then, yeah. I'm so on Lara. That's so confusing though, because that's like less than last time. It's very, I don't know. Basically, if this does go against the way that kind of, I don't know, a lot of well, not polling, but I don't know, like just sort of, there's been like a voting trend in the last like 2 years or so. And so that's been very kind of like going against Trump. So if Trump does win, that would just be very surprising in terms of if you look at all the voting in like the last 2 years. That's why I'm kind of like a bit, you know, and it'll be interesting to see like popular vote as well. Right, okay. Oh, this doesn't have a fairy move. You know, for the love of... I thought this had fairy and ghost. Dang it. Okay, so it turned into a Luxray. I'm just gonna Shadow Claw. But I thought like the popular vote was like the really obvious thing, and obviously all votes are not counted yet. But yeah. I thought it had Play Rough. I could have sworn it had Play Rough. I thought it had like Play Rough, Shadow Claw, Slash, and but no, I guess Baby Doll Eyes and Curse. Like, well, that's the thing on Lara. Like, I just kind of I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I know the Electoral College can, you know, doesn't really mean anything, but... Oh, Kieran, hi, welcome, welcome. Right, let's just keep attacking this thing and see how it goes. Right, light screen. More like a fight screen. Rising voltage. No, yeah, the Electoral College... I just was always going to be very interested in, like, sort of popular vote versus the Electoral College. But even in terms of a lot of the Electoral College, like, things were kind of looking to go her way. So if it doesn't, it is very surprising. Because I know people in 2016... like to say that, like, oh, Hillary was ahead in the polls and this, that, and the other. But I know people like to say that, but maybe like a few weeks before the end, it wasn't. But, like, I remember looking at the polls on, like, you know, like the night before the election and stuff like that, and it was all, like, favoring Trump. Like, in 2016, like, at the very end... Trump was, like, the projected winner. So, yeah, some of these are projections. That's the thing. I think I don't know, like, maybe we do just need to wait, but, okay. So, yeah, Xander, if you want to switch for Ditto, yes! Now, here's the question. On Lara, do you think I should use Curse here? Should I use Curse because... that way we'll get consistent damage on the Kyurem. I think we could use Curse to get consistent damage on the Kyurem. Archaic, basically there's like a two-term system. So it's like once you're... So you can be president for 2 terms, but not... I think with Curse, it's not... I think it's worth going for, because I don't think it works the same way that, like, Burn and stuff like that works. So I'm going to give this a go. We're doing well on lives, aren't we? So I think that this will be worth a scientific experiment. I think this will be worth a scientific experiment, but I think it's one of those things where... Obama was the last 2 term. Yes, yeah. So he had 2 terms, and then that's that. But yeah. Right, Max Steel Spike. Show me Potato Steel Spike. Nice. That's a good start. It was like Bush had 2, and then Obama had 2. And then, Trump had one, Biden sort of had one. He was going to go for two, but then did one. And, yeah. Right, here's the curse. Show me potato curse. But let's see if this keeps working. Okay, Focus Blast. Oh, that's it. Oh, no, we want to be using Drain Punch. We want to be using Drain Punch because Drain Punch is a better move than Focus Blast. Because, like, Grapple Locked is, like, a physical attacker. So, Focus Blast we only sort of generally want to use in, like, special situations. Alright, Shadow Ball, that's a good choice. Right, Scary Face. This Scary Face. Right. Okay, dang, these glaciates are slow, the speed is down and everything. Right, okay, there's Mimikyu's Disguise. That's why I wasn't afraid of using Curse either, because, like, I have to actually take, like, attack damage for it to kick in. So, okay, let's just keep attacking, and then we'll see what this does. Right, let's see how this goes. Okay, there's the Nullifying. There's Shadow Ball. And then show me Potato Steel Spike. Oh, okay. If we get like an attack in and then we get like a cast, then we might be good. It's the Nightbot 22-minute game. Right, Shadow Ball. Okay. Right. Oh, sorry. Stars and Sparkles, Sparkles and Stars. Sorry, I'm very distracted. Right. Grapploct is a no. Mimikyu is a no. Ditto is a no. But that's okay. I need Grapploct, but it's fine. It's fine that I didn't go Grapploct. Because instead, what if I get the Tango Berry Blast Curum? It's not a shiny. Dang it. So... No Sparkles there, no Sparkles there, no Sparkles there, no Sparkles there. And yeah. Okay, I tell you what, I'm just going to go for Mimikyu, because, like... Actually, no, I'm going to go for Ditto, because... I don't know. How often do we get a good Ditto? Okay. So, chat. Shall we see about doing one more? Maybe we could do the... was it Sabertooth who had the Moltres? Should we see about doing the Moltres? I don't know if anyone has joined in who is like a Strike Zero. But I was thinking maybe if we just have the... Oh, no, Kieran's here. Oh, Kieran's here. Sorry, I forgot. Sorry, again, I'm very tired. Okay. Could we maybe do, like, Sabertooth, Kieran, and Xander for this? Again, I really want Xander to get a shiny. Like, this is getting silly and unfair now. Like, you know, like, the 1 in 25, I'm pretty sure we've, like, gone past that now. But yeah. But could we do that? But yeah, could we do, would that sound, does that sound like a plan? So yeah, Sabertooth, if Sabertooth gives us the code, and then Xander and Kieran, if that's good for Moltres. So what we'll do is we'll talk to the scientist lady, We'll say yes, please. We'll set up the code and everything. We're going to go, anything's fine. And then, sorry, I hate that that makes, like, the B button sound. Oh, Shibertooth has already set this up. I am very slow on it. 7531, and then 5955. There we go. Invite others. And here we go. Okay, so Shibertooth, myself, and Kieran, who's funny for the money. We know Moltres. It's weak. It's super duper mega weak to rock, but also electric and water are good as well. Water especially. So like rock is the best thing, and then water's good because of like the rain, and then electric is good as well. So yeah. Okay, Marsh Stomp is excellent. Most excellent. Also Crustal, because it's a rock type. It's got rock, so yeah, I'll go with Crustal. Why not? And then, I don't know, Acid Spray for Skuntank is pretty good. Crows, thank you so much. Have a wonderful day. Thank you so much for joining. If anyone has not clicked like on the stream, we just beat a boss. Please click like on the stream. I'm forgetting because I'm tired. This is going to be our final one we do tonight, I think. And then tomorrow's a day off. I'll be uploading a video tomorrow, and then we'll see how this goes. Okay. So, Porygon does have Thunderbolt, and then there's Vaporeon on the right. So maybe we could go for that. And then, and then there's Ditto again. But Ditto's actually not very good here, I would say. So yeah. Okay. So, that's not a good download. As far as downloads go, that's not a great download. I'm gonna body press, I think, and then we'll just attack this. Attack this with everything we've got, like close combats and water pledges and all that stuff. And then, but I think it should be fine though. Hopefully. Or Max Quakes. Max Quake is good if we can Dynamax. If we're Dynamaxing, Max Quake is good. Right, you treat me like a stranger and we use player of... Okay. Sorry, I'm on Facebook now. Sorry, why am I scrolling? I should be talking to you guys, shouldn't I? This is very rude of me. But I'm just like, I'm just wondering what's like, what everyone's thinking and what's going through everyone's head right now. Okay, so Porygon, I would say Porygon is a good switch because of Thunderbolt. And then, so like, because we have the Liepard right now, we could definitely switch like Liepard for Porygon. And then, yeah, okay, thank you, Shivertooth. Like, we're all a bit frazzled right now. I know, it's just, this is very weird. This is not really how I thought this was, like, gonna play out, to be honest. Again, I follow, like, a lot of political stuff. I've looked closely at, like, polling and trends and all this other stuff, and I don't know, this just wasn't what I was expecting. Sorry, I'm the one holding us up. I was like, come on, Crustal, make you... I'm Crustal. Yeah, I need to probably sleep soon. Okay. So... I'd say let's go for the Vaporeon on the right. There are some berries here. There is Toxtricity. There is Toxtricity. Although, obviously, we would need to be a bit careful picking Toxtricity, just because we will have, like, a water type that it's good against. And obviously it can poison us all. But Moltres is pretty frail, I don't think. But let's switch Vaporeon for like Blaziken for Vaporeon. And then we'll figure out what to do with the Toxtricity, because I can't remember our team. To be honest, we could even switch Porygon for like the Toxtricity, to be honest. If I'm being honest. I'm going to max Flutterby, lower the special attack, and then we'll see how this goes. On Lara, yeah, you think you're going to tap out, need to disconnect for a bit before bed. Fair enough, On Lara. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you for all your amazing support. Oh, they're fireworks. Okay, I'm going to just close the window. I was a bit scared there for a sec. Who the heck is letting off fireworks? Blimmin' heck. Like, I hope the cats aren't frazzled. But I think my roommates are, like, taking care of it, so that's fine. Oh, jeepers. Jeepers. Okay. Right, sorry about that. Back to being frazzled. Okay, so no. If we switch... so basically, if we switch Blaziken here... Or because it's on low health, we could switch Porygon. We could switch Porygon here just because of the lower health, and then we could do Blaziken for Toxtricity. Archaic, you're going to go do some uni work now. Take care. Thank you so much for joining. If anyone hasn't clicked like on the video yet, please click like on the video. These need all the support they can get or whatever. So yeah. Okay. Right, Thunderbolt. There we go. Good job. Max Flutterby. Good job. I'm going to have a sip of water. And then just one more. But yeah, should we switch Porygon here? Do you think that guys... Do you guys think that sounds like a good idea? Because, like, Blaziken would be better for Toxtricity than Porygon, I feel. So... like, it can use Fire Pledge and whatever. So, did anyone notice Marshstomp's Shadow Spit? No, I didn't see that. Sorry, I was looking at my laptop. Oh, no, actually, no, wait. No, I think I can kind of see it. I think I could... Sorry, I was sort of looking there. I was like, no, I see a shadow. But that was the Trainer Shadow. So, maybe I did notice that at the end there. Maybe I can, like, get a video of that. This is on a stream, but anyway. Bark. Okay. But yeah, should we do Porygon? Like, if we do Porygon here... I mean, like, or Blaziken, but Porygon, I think... Yeah, okay, Porygon, good. Just because it does have the lower health. And then if we do Toxtricity and, like, Blaziken switches for it... Then I think this will work. I think this will be good. Sorry, Ditto. We are going to ignore you this time. But that's just because we all... Because then I think we will have a good team here. We'll be nice and refreshed. We'll be nice and refreshed. We'll have... We'll be, like, nice and refreshed. We'll have... We'll have like a team that's got lots of stab, super effective moves, and we'll be good on health as well. So, yeah, I think it should work. I think it should work. Right. Yeah, so hopefully this thing doesn't just go for Vaporeon. Hopefully Vaporeon isn't named Kevin. But then we should be good after. Okay, tearful look. Okay, that's not too bad. Honestly, that's not too bad. Not what I would have liked, but not too bad. Right, Rock Tomb. Yeah, so I'm just going to keep Rock Tombing. You guys just keep attacking. Oh, I don't know why we... don't know why we didn't Dynamax, but maybe it was Vaporeon or something. I don't know. Oh, it's confused. Yes! Yes! Okay, excellent. 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 Okay, Rising Voltage. Oh no, it did actually go for... it actually did go for the Vaporeon. That sucks. Okay. But there we go, we're getting its speed down, and then dig quick before the hyena come. Okay, we're almost there. So I think Blaziken and Vaporeon can hopefully finish this now. It is confused, so hopefully we'll be good. Rock Tomb. Yeah, nope, that's good. Dynamax just in case. That's definitely good. Because again, I don't know why we didn't Dynamax before. I don't know if there's like a reason for that, but yeah. Okay, Blaze Kick, nice. No, well done everyone. Well done. Is this this might even be Team 8, right? Team 8, you're doing great. Well done. Okay, let's catch this thing. We don't want to keep. We don't have to keep them, but we definitely want to catch them. Okay. So. Whew. Ba 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 ba. Okay, yeah, no, this is good, sorry, I'm getting tired now, sorry. Again, it's not, I know it's like, Bo, it's only 11 PM, it's like, yeah, but I also did stream for like 2 hours earlier, so basically I'm into like 6 hours of streaming today or something like, or, well, no, maybe 5 because we started at like 8 PM, but still, I've like streamed for like sort of 5 hours today or something like that, so I think it's just been quite a lot. Right, the Flaming Moltres! A long, long day. Yeah. Okay. This is really good that I can Dynamax though, because I've got a stab ×4 super effective move, so this is like perfect. This is like really perfect. Okay. So again, as long as this doesn't do any weird stuff like Heat Wave or anything just odd or off or something, then I think we should be... okay here, but... Right, Rising Voltage. Water pulse. Nice. This is good. And then, okay, here we go. Show me potato rockfall. Come on, let's do this. Okay, that didn't do as much as I would have liked. I was hoping that would do a bit more, but for like a ×4 super effective, like 110 power move. Right, heat wave. Waterfall. And then let's just all keep doing what we're doing again. And then I think we're gonna... Yeah, the flames on its wings are kind of like a sort of low frame rate type thing if you do look at them, which is why I'm going to try and not look at them. I'm just going to look at like the flapping of its wings and stuff like that. The flame on its head looks good though. There we go, Team 8, we did great. Stars and Sparkles, Sparkles and Stars, this is the last Dynamax adventure of the day. Well done, everyone, well done. So let's do one last patented double shiny check, and then we will get into it. Yeah, don't do too many stars and sparkles. Just do like 4 or 5 or 6. Never do too many of them. Right, okay. Porygon is not shiny. Vaporeon is not shiny. Toxtricity is not shiny. But that's okay. I actually have all of these as shiny. The one who Oh, dang. Okay, that's weird. The one who I need a shiny is Moltres. Will we get the Flaming Moltres? No, that looks regular to me. So let's just do a quick final patented double check. No sparkles there, no sparkles there, and no sparkles there. Oh, that's a terrible shame. Terrible shame. I'm going to get Toxtricity just because, I don't know, Toxtricity. Dang. Okay, so, what was it? Cheese got Mushana earlier, and then I got Slowbro in the earlier stream. And didn't, like, Kevin get something as well? I can't remember what Kevin got now, but I think between myself and chat, we have had, like, 3 shinies today. So today has by no means been a failure. It's actually been an unequivocal success. Would have been nice to get a legendary or something, but nevertheless, like, nevertheless, it would have been cool to have gotten a legendary today, but oh well, maybe we'll get one later in the week, eh? Right, that is it. That is all from me for now. Oh, was it Pincurchin? I think you might be right. So, chat, thank you so much for joining me. Today has been really fun, both the earlier stream and this one. Please click like if you haven't already. If you haven't clicked like on the stream, please do it. It helps out tremendously. I'll be back Thursday and Friday and Saturday and Sunday. But until then, just lots and lots of love. Keep the faith. Stay safe out there. And I'll see you guys again soon. Have a good night. Bye-bye. Oh, and I've got a Mario video coming tomorrow. Please watch the Mario video. It's like a redo of one of the other ones I uploaded, but this one's a better version. So watch the Mario video I upload tomorrow, and please like that and stuff like that. So thank you so much, everyone.